Gentlemen, welcome back to Cardinals franchise, and we're in the final stretch of the season, and it has been a wild season indeed with miracle runs, but now we're on somewhat of a miracle fallout. Now, 3 losses have kind of plagued this team at the moment where we need to figure out how can we put it back together. We've seen 3 different quarterbacks play for us this season, that being Jacoby Brissett, Carson Beck, and Gardner Minshew. We've needed one of them to step up for us, and while none of them have, Brissett is going to be the starter for primarily the rest of the season. We're not going to go to Gardner Minshew all too much anymore, just with the way the season is all set up for ourselves. And we look at the stats, right, in week 15. So with 4 games currently left in the season, we're sitting with Jeremiah Love at 1,200 yards, 238 carries on the season. Trey McBride leads us in receptions with 59 with 745 yards. So not bad numbers indeed from the tight end, where the receiver room has basically struggled. I mean, we spread the ball out a lot this season, and while it is disappointing at the moment, we're really looking for our team to hopefully step up for us. I really do think Marvin Harrison will take a drop in overall thanks to the My Franchise tool, which is extremely disappointing for the season. But if we can put it together today, if we can get this team rolling, this is where we're going to be able to make our mark. Is with these last final 4 games on the season here. The first one is up against the Los Angeles Chargers. Then we play the Rams again. Then we go over to the San Francisco 49ers and then the Seattle Seahawks. So 1 game against the Chargers, and then from there, all divisional games is how we're going to finish out this season. And it's going to be very, very interesting. We'll take a look at the standings right now. We are 7-6 on the year. The 49ers 10-3. The Rams 4-9. The Seahawks 4-9. The Chargers at 7-6. Daniel, what's going on? Rowan's, what's good? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day as we're getting back on the traditional schedule with everything, as we do play the Los Angeles Chargers. Thoughts on the Giannis trade? Love the Giannis trade. Caden, welcome into the chat. Shout out Caden with the oranges already. As Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt. Tyler's also out, so their entire offensive line is kind of injured, it looks like. 67 overall, or sorry, 68 overall, 73, 67, 77, and 67. Fazy Wazy, what's good? Doan, what's good? How's your day going? My day's going fantastic. Jackson, what's good? As let's get this all rolling. As Bo, I see you joined in. I just saw your message. No, I didn't get a response on it. Bo, thanks so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. Fazy Wazy with the heart me. They haven't given me a full response on it yet. I'm still fighting it there. But on the defensive side, this team is pretty good on the defensive side. I really like the way this defense is set up. Are they good? Yes. Can we still take advantage of them? Yes. And I think it's going to be running the football. Darth Pickler, welcome into the chat. Oso, what's good? As you think Jaden Brown's getting traded? Maybe. Is Don Fazy Wazy with the 100 roses as well, or 50 roses to open up the stream. I appreciate that. You Fazy Wazy is dotMILD Jr. What's good? How the Rams 4-9? Could you check their injuries? I think it's not the injury side, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's right. They lost Puka Nacua for the remainder of the season. So technically, yes, is the injury side if you want to put the blame on one player. But it is what it is. It's Frosty, what's going on? Hawkins, what's going on? Game name, this is the My Franchise tool. KD, what's good? Jalen Brown for Donovan Mitchell and picks. That'd be interesting. Go Dallas, what's good? Tony, thank you so much for the roses already in the stream. Chat, we haven't even jumped into a game yet. As today we do take on the Chargers, as hopefully we can not just take them on, but take them down, as this one's going to be very, very big. If we lose this game, we are way behind in this. As love you, bro. Slid, I love you too. Thank you so much. Miss you, brother. Miss you too, Frosty, as I'm glad to be back. I was back last night with a quick stream, but now we're rolling in it today. Is against the Chargers, 82 overall versus 82 overall. A little bit of a away game. Is Mikey, how are we doing on this terrific Thursday? I usually ask you guys. Why are you guys asking me today how I'm doing? As you're my favorite Madden YouTuber now. That's sick, dude. We got some cool things coming in the works, man. I'm super, super excited for it. As Tony with the hand heart and the roses. Can I get a W in the chat already for Tony? Can I get W's in the chat already for Tony? Oh my gosh, just throwing down already in this stream. As Navy Color Rush. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing there. W's in the chat already. Shout out Tony. John, have you checked the edit? I have not checked the edit. MMG is selling. What do you mean MMG is selling? I don't want to hate MMG. The reason why I hopefully you like me for me. Not because I hate MMG. I love MMG. As we got this rolling here, baby. Run the black uniforms. We will run the black uniforms coming up soon. As a dot by a Troy Franklin jersey. Why Troy Franklin of all people? Is Tony with the hat and mustache and the 1 rose. The title gifter on the stream already. Hopefully you guys are having, as he hasn't posting. Are you going to be doing CFP 27, Frosty? Yes, I am going to be doing CFP 27. I decided yesterday. As Katie, thanks so much for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Don, it's good to see you. Chat is, all right, we're going to do this now. You guys are asking me how I'm doing today. I'm gonna ask this in the chat today. How are you guys all doing? I know I ask this every single stream. 10 in the chat, you guys are having a fantastic day. 1 in the chat, you guys are having a horrible day. 1 through 10s in the chat. How's everybody's day going? I ask this every single time, and I expect an answer. Why did I just lose my audio? Why did I just lose my audio? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. As what game of the season is this? Week number 15 here. As Devin Duvernay and Reggie Virgil back to return to start this one off. Reggie Virgil's not going to get a good return. The rookie isn't bad, but he hasn't done much for us. Is one, because you hate on Troy Franklin. I did not hate on Troy Franklin. As Tony makes so much with the finger hearts, Darth Pickler with the heart me on this stream. I see some 7. I see some 10s. 6, 7. Okay. As I bought Madden CFP N27 W. By the way, is that Ruben? What's up, Ruben? Welcome into the stream. And you just in time. You're just in time. You're my favorite TikTok Madden creator. I appreciate that. Did you check the edit? No, I didn't, Murray. I'm sorry. It's a 4, though. As I hate how you make me play Madden. I always play Madden and watch you play. W. As let's start with a little bit of a Jeremiah Love run. Why not, right? Why not get Jeremiah Love involved in the days? Dot, I just got drafted the Giants and Superstar. Thank you. I appreciate you winning it all for me. Let's make another online league. Dot, I'm actually going to talk about that maybe a little bit here soon inside of the Discord. Grant, thank you so much for the follow. 10, because got better because your stream. W. As Seabart says, my grandma's in town visiting. If we're not seeing her for 10 years, that's a 10.5 right there. That is a 10.5 as Sid or Sloth. I'm glad it is a 10 for you as well. So we're going to hit this underneath. Can we get the run? Wilson chased down, but that's a good pickup right away. As how do I join the Discord, guys? It's in the link in my bio. You guys can join up through that way. Is Archie Manning at 1? Arch Manning at 1 would be kind of crazy. Lando Sprice, thanks for the follow. As we're going to run it again. And we're going to bounce it. 1-on-1, get the stiff arm. I can't win the 1-on-1. Jeremiah Love's not going to pick up the yards that we need. As you're on a 2-game losing streak, make it 3. Quinn, I'll do you one better. We're on a 3-game losing streak, trying to make it 4. Not really trying to make it 4, but we'll see what we can get from this one. As hopefully you guys are all having a beautiful, wonderful, amazing day. As I appreciate you guys all stopping in. As why is Brissett starting? Carson Beck broke his collarbone, so he will be out. The video did just go up from that as we're going to go underneath. Nice and easy here. Bad throw from Jacoby Brissett. As don't tank. I'm not trying to tank. First game, Carson. This is the first game of the day. As Old Game Junkie said 10. Love it. You love your vibes. I appreciate it. Coach T. Will, I saw your message, by the way. I appreciate the heck out of you. I got to go look at your message. I'm sorry you're having audio issues. I was running around. I'm trying to catch up. I was away Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I got like a bazillion DMs I'm trying to get through with work and everything like that. But 2, thanks so much for the follow. Levi Horn, thanks so much for the follow. As what do you need entering the draft at the moment? That's a great question. As we don't pick up this first down, so we are going to have to punt this one away here. But what do we need? That is a fantastic question. And so, yes, we are going to need to attack the quarterback position. We got 1 first-round pick, 1 second-round pick, no third-round picks, but Josh Sweat is somebody we can move on from. Brian Thomas, what's good? As Braulio, thanks so much for the follow. Angel, thanks so much for the heart me. I appreciate you, Angel. And so I think maybe we could go quarterback. Maybe we could make it a little fun, go quarterback later in the draft, but it will depend on free agencies, what quarterbacks hit free agency. I wouldn't mind bringing in like a Mac Jones or somebody like that instead of drafting a quarterback. As Colt, thanks so much for the follow. I think it could be fun as Ladd McConkey goes in motion. There runs stretch play to the outside. Williams can't make the tackle. Maureen Hampton can't make the tackle. And that is a good run stop nonetheless. Is definitely need a quarterback. I would say edge. I would say edge as well. Is what picks do you have? We have a first, a second. We don't have a third because we use a third to trade for Kayvon Thibodeau, which looking back at it now, I think was a fantastic move. Did you guys like the Kayvon Thibodeau trade? Actually, I'm genuinely curious. I got some mixed responses from it. Is this going to be Vidal in the carry? Not getting much. And so already a 3rd and 15 is how do you get a different schedule for Arizona? This is with mods. I don't really know how I got the different schedule. Who'd you lose to? We've lost to 6 different teams now. We just lost recently the last 3 games in a row. Those are going to throw this in the window and we get the knockout there with Williams. That's a good play there. As I love that. Great trade. Yeah, I think that was a great trade. As would you trade him? What else did you trade for him? It was Kayvon Thibodeau and 2 7th-round picks for a 3rd and a 6th. I thought that worked out beautifully for us. Is what do you rank in division number 2? Dot, you're so laggy. That's on your end. That's not on my end. I'm not getting any error codes right now with any sort of lag at all. So I do apologize if there is lag on your end downtown. As you play preseason games, Malachi, I do on my own time. But yeah, we're ranked number 2 right now. And so hopefully we can put together a playoff spot. We're currently sitting on the outside looking in. As P. Doherty, thanks so much. Yeah, you're low-key lagging, bro. Okay, that's TikTok's end. That's not mine. I'm literally getting no frame drops at all. As we're going to try to run it here. Cut it back. Jeremiah Love, not going to get it. As you hear about Geno Smith, I did. It's lagging. I'm sorry, it's lagging, bro. It's 4K HD for me. Rowan's, I appreciate you. TikTok streaming's been very unstable lately. Yeah, I know they were updating some of the stuff this past week, so maybe that is why. but is probably just a lag spike. I am also on red and purple, and over there they're saying we're all good. As what are Love's stats? 1,200 yards on 240 carries on the season, and he's an 82 overall right now. So hopefully we can get it up a little bit better as Khalil Mack chases us down. And Chad, we may be in a defensive battle to start this game. As Teddy says, I'm starting streaming. Have any tips? Teddy, you can always DM me. I'll be more than happy to give out tips. As we got to throw this one out here. As we're going to have this comeback route open. Oh, wide open. Great catch by Wilson. Stay in bounds, why don't you? That's a first down to keep the chains moving. Oh, that's a good one there. Why does it look so good? I appreciate the fact that it looks so good. I put a lot of effort into making these videos look good. Tell the boys to pull up to YouTube. You're funny. Why do you keep saying the colors? Just because the AIs don't like it when they watch the streams. As we're going to look across here. Can we throw this? Oh, that's a bad throw. I'm trying to hit the crosser. That is so bad. What are the mods? There's a lot of mods on this one. So... Poor Sorsby. Yeah, I saw that. So they're not doing a supplemental draft this year, which is crazy. As we're going to go to this edge stretch play again, I'm trying to get this play to work for us. We should have the blockers, but nobody wants to pick up the flowing safety. And that's Deonte Banks? Did Deonte Banks get dealt at the trade deadline and we didn't realize? How do you have the draft class? I uploaded it. I got downloaded online. How do you go from 4-0 to 7-6? Injuries in our team, got a little rough. There's what difficulty you're on, Vols asks. All Madden with sliders, with mods, with edited game files to make this game as hard as humanly possible. As we're going to throw this deep. We got McBride a dime, and he catches that football. That is exactly why we like Trey McBride. Our leading receiver on the season is It's Your Boy Casserole. Thanks so much for the follow. Is back out this year. He may be able to come back in the last week of the season, but that's about it. And Reef with the follow as well. Is Sorsby just going to go to free agency? I don't really know how that all works there. There's a good run from Love finally. 5 carries for 2 yards for him. That is what it is. He's poor Tyler Hero. I mean, Tyler Hero's going to be the man up in Milwaukee a little bit, so I'm excited to see him go crazy. Modix, what's good? What's up, Modix? Is Dylan, what's going on? I think we go man in motion here again. I mean, I want to send Roman Wilson actually on a go route here. He should be man-to-man. He could come open here as he is. We're going to throw that in the window. That's a dime to Roman Wilson. Reading it all the way is you should be the Madden commentator, Rones. That'd be a lot of fun. Doubt I have feelings for a girl. I know she likes me. It's been 2 months. Do I ask her out? Yes or no? Do it. And you know why? Because what's the worst answer you're going to get is no. Walk up to her. Just be like, did you know Adrian Peterson actually was only 15 yards away from the rushing record back in 2018 or whatever year that was? It's not 2018. And then see what she says, and then ask her out. Works every time. 90% of the time, it works 0% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Is we're going to get James Conner on a rush. Not a lot of yards here. 3rd and 13. That's game. You're spitting game. Is this Madden 27? No. Tegan, great advice. I appreciate you. Monix, thanks so much for the heart, mate. Has got to keep it noted. Dude, walk up to her. She's like, have you ever heard of Ruben Randall? And then she goes, who's Ruben Randall? That's a converse. That's an icebreaker, okay? Then you got to explain LSU, the wide receiving core. But before kind of all that kind of exploded, there was a man named Ruben Randall that came out, played for the Giants and the Eagles, had a couple of really good years with Eli Manning throwing to him, and that's all you need. 3rd and 13, we got to pick this up again here. A really long one. As we're going to throw this. Oh, we got it. We got it. Trey McBride, what a catch down to the 1. Trey McBride is him on the 2nd offensive drive of the day. Bowling out here, getting us down to the goal line. As that is beautiful. Beautiful. As haven't heard that name in years, dude. Ruben Randall was him. As I don't like the crack toss here. We're going to try to punch it in. Crack toss? Nope, just turn it in. Nope, I knew that was not going to work. That play has not worked. We've run it 4 times. What happened to 4 and 1? 7 and 6 happened. Darth Pickle, thanks so much for the roses. Do you trade Marvin Harrison Jr.? No. No, dude, you got to be like, do you know who Tom Brady is? And if she says yes, she's a keeper. No, because she's a bandwagon. Now, if your girl can sit there and talk about Larry Donnell up the seam, oh, that's how you know she's a keeper. So we're going to try to run it in with Love here again. Split the hole, split the seam. Oh, my gosh. Our offensive lineman getting killed as we fumbled the football. I want to put him to the bench. I want to put him on the bench so bad. I want to put him on the bench so bad. But we can't do it. We can't do it. That's Jeremiah Love. I mean, we can't do it. I want to try to dive in a little bit. I want to try to like hit that hole, break off that tackle, but also shout out Isaac Sumanello, who's done nothing but get absolutely put on his butt the entire season. That's all I'm going to say. He got put on his butt the entire season. By the way, Gavin Mann, thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. I decided to rebuild the Milwaukee Bucks on 2K. I'm currently signed Nikola Jokic, which I'm planning to do a trade off the season for draft capital. W. Bench him now. I don't know if I can bench him. But you know we can do? Get a safety. What is the week? Week 15. Week 15 is we need a safety here. And they're going to run it straight at the middle here. Can we pinch? Can we hold? We do hold. Okay, so 2nd and 9. They only get a yard. Get a new left guard. We're definitely going to. And Darth Pickler again. Thank you so much for the roses. 3-4. We're coming out. Oh my gosh. They go this weird wishbone set. And they're going to go fullback trap dive off of this. No, they go to the air after this. Out to the outside. A good breakup from Will Johnson. NBA Youngboy. Thanks so much for the follows. It's the new Madden. It's not the new Madden R. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. And they're going to go to the air probably here. And they will go to the air. Go to the outside again. Will Johnson is him. Bang! That's huge. We're going to force him to punt. Jackson LaRose, thanks so much for the follow. And here's where we go. Squeeze block. Squeeze block it all the way in. They go back. As Rocco, what's going on? Your season's pretty much cooked. Yeah, it is. We're cooked a little bit. But there's a punt block. They recovered it. It's still a safety. What a play. The defense worked. Huge 3-and-out. Not just a 3-and-out, but a safety. Randolph, thanks so much for the follow. Is this CPU with mods? It is. Oh my gosh, what a play. What a freaking play. Huge block there. Blocked it with his kneecap. Just went, Looked like Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren. If you know, you know. As Joey comes in with the follow as well. As better start playing your special teams. We will. That's Cody Simon there. Former... Oh, wait, we got a return lane here. Former Ohio State linebacker, Darth Pickler with the Let Him Cook inside of chat. I appreciate you. Is this a CPU? It is. Playing with Modern Madden, so can't really play online. Rocco, thanks so much for the follow. Are you finishing year 1 today? Maybe we'll see on time. We'll see on time how we all go, man. Maybe we make the playoffs. Maybe we make a run. As the computer record pass deflections as an update? It does. As we're going to get started with James Conner here on the carry. James Conner looking for the biggest run of the day, and we do get it. About 2 yards. Is cool, man. Thanks so much for the follow. But did you end Dolphins franchise, Jason? I did end Dolphins franchise. I did end Dolphins franchise with a win in the Super Bowl, so freaking love it there. Nate, what's good? As Tegan says, I'm cooked. Black Star, what's going on? Is screw it. Trade everybody and sign Devin Neal. Don't know if that's the move, but the end of the first quarter is here with the 2-0 scores. That's a huge stat that I hope it's put in regular Madden. The pass deflections, it is, dude, you need to win 3 more games to clinch a playoff spot. Yes, we do. As Cole Ruby, by the way, thanks so much for the 1 rose. Yeah, I appreciate that. As expansion team for next series, maybe. That's going to be up to you guys, man. The next series should be a lot of fun in the new Madden. I'm checking it out. I've been doing a lot of research on it, what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun with it. And it's going to be a good time. It's 11-minute quarters. Yes, we're playing with 11-minute quarters right now. Nate, thanks so much for the follow. So we're going to go a little bit here. Just try to get it out. Can't even get the screen pass out there in time. Bobby Brown in on the sack as we keep him back for next season. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep back for next season. It's making my prediction now. Dot's going to Super Bowl 3rd year with a 13-4 record. 3rd year, 13-4. I'll take that. What's a big 3rd down here? Big 3rd down. We're going to roll out. We should be able to have it. Oh, no. Throw it back across. Bourne, get it. Oh, my gosh. That's a risky throw. Kay, what's going on? Welcome to this stream. As I think you guys can do it in 2 years. I think so as well. Saints fan, thanks so much for the sub on purple. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. W Saints. Oh, my goodness. What a goat. Oh, that's huge. Go for it. No, chat. We're not going for it. You guys know the rules. We're not going for it. We're trying to be smart here. As Dot... Do you know Bob Hartzell? Why does the name sound familiar, Landon? 9, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, what just happened? I punted it. I didn't really look at the screen. I don't know what just happened. Okay, to the replay we go. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the replay here. Something definitely happened that was not intended to happen. Who did it hit off of? Please be Dante Banks. Oh my gosh, hit off of Derwin James. Bang, that's huge. Special teams, special players, special plays. Shout out Sketch. As let's go. The goat is on. W Mike, what's going on? And do we take a gut shot here? Do we take a gut shot here? If Derwin James muffed it, can we test Derwin James here? One-on-one? One-on-one here? One-on-one? Going across? Oh my gosh, that was almost caught. That was an absolute dime thrown in. Oh my gosh. This is Madden 27, Madden 26. This is Madden 26. This is our last franchise of Madden 26. Who you got on the... Who is it go-to man in the offense? Trust your team. It's Jeremiah Love, man. It's Jeremiah Love all day long here. Jeremiah Love breaking a tackle here. He's going to fall forward for a first down. There's what we need from him. Square was wide open. Square was wide open. Oh, crap. Okay. Chat, don't roast me too hard. As Kendrick Bourne is injured again. When is it not Kendrick Bourne injured? But Saints fans, seriously, dude, I appreciate you with the sub. Thank you so much. As you might have missed the most wide open receiver of all time. This is where we don't go back to the replay. Let's keep it rolling. Forget that happened. I thought that was a dime, though. That was a dime. As we're going to try to go with Love here. Love going. He's not going to fumble this time. Jeremiah Love breaking tackles and is in. Goat, thanks so much for the follow. No, we don't have Carson back. He broke his collarbone. Trade Kendrick, holy liability. Yeah. Kendrick Bourne has only played 3 healthy games his entire season. By the way, Delorio, thanks for the heart me. Mike, thanks for the heart me. Kay, thanks for the heart me. Trey, thanks for the roses. Trey, thanks for the more roses. Cole, thanks for the let him cook. And with the Jeremiah Love touchdown. Love me, love me, love me, oh. Love me. Love me, baby. Love me, baby. Get it in there. Get it in there. Robert saying love me. Aggie Hideout, thanks for the follow. Tyler, thanks for the follow. Ez, we're in it, baby. Dada just got braces on. That sucks. Kendrick Bourne, you know what? Keep him in. If he gets injured, he gets injured. Go for 2 to make it a 10-point game. Okay, how about a fake field goal? Would a fake field goal work? Would a fake field goal work? No, there's no point in doing a fake field goal. We're just gonna go for 2. We're just gonna go for 2. It never works. Yeah, never works. Okay. Okay. We're Anthony. Thanks so much for the follow. Dot sign me to carry. Mac Jones. We could sign you. We could sign you. I feel like I talk with a lot of hand motions. You guys don't see it. I'm like down here going like, spread them, spread them. ISO, ISO. You know what I'm saying? I'm just down here going crazy with it. Let's see if we can punch this one in. McBride, no. And we're going to throw it across the middle. Kendrick Bourne drops the football. Get him off the field. Get him off the field. What happened? We are on a 3-game losing skid. Honestly, Mac Jones wouldn't be bad. I would love Mac Jones. But 8-0 is the score. Now a 1-score game, unfortunately. As you should keep Michael Wilson and Marvin Harrison for the future. I would like to keep them both. We'll see what the overalls kind of do. As Kendrick can't do anything right, I agree. This is Madden 27. No, this is Madden 26. How'd you go from 4-0 to 7-6? The season got a lot harder. The season definitely got a lot harder. Bright, thanks so much for the let him cook. I appreciate you. As I'm kind of late, try to no, you're never late. You're always on time. You're always on time. Okay, nobody wants to follow Gadsden? Cool. Somebody better follow him here. It's the outside we go. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought that was dropped. How big of a losing streak are you on? A 3-game losing skid right now before the last 3 games of the season are all divisional games. That's what's going to be really hard about this. If we get all divisional games rolling, we could be in for a very, very long stretch of games between the Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers. That's probably the scariest look that we're going to get here. As I'm going to watch it Lad McConkey here. Instead, it's a deep shot. One-on-one. Will Johnson. Great. No, he caught the football off the tip. Are you joking? Why, bro? Why? Are you serious? Kay, thanks so much for letting him go pop, but tipped up? Goofy boy, thanks so much for the follow. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? That's what happens here? Will Johnson with the play of the day, knocking down the deep ball, and that's Odell Beckham Jr. who got cut from the Giants in midseason. Oh, that was Odell. Of course it was Odell. Sith, what's going on, by the way? I haven't seen her name today. Oh my gosh. Garrett Williams has good potential. I agree, but dude. I think it was funny how in Madden you're up like 30 points with 30 seconds left. The other team scores a touchdown, celebrates. Like, cool, you got a touchdown, doesn't matter. Oh, I know, I love it. Why not? Why not here? So they're going to throw this to the outside. Everybody needs a touchdown celebration in their life. Yes, that is OBJ. And that sucks there. Somebody with a follow that I can't see their name is, it's Koi Boy with the follow. Jungle Critter, thanks for the heart meme. By the way, Kay, again, thanks for the go popular on the stream. I appreciate it. I see, I say you should sign the GOAT, Zach Wilson. You know, there was a long time of me making content that I used to just tell people that we were cousins, and then a lot of people believed it, and then it got out of hand, and I couldn't stop it. So, you know, I don't know, like, there's a lot of interceptions that we've gotten. I don't know, I think that's just a check. You know what that is? That's the game going, ball doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying? I've never had an interception that easy in my life. Andrew Wingard just got handed a gift on the season. SD, touch. Good cush. D-Man, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Matt, need to take notes. Hey, man. We're having a great time here. Shout out Madden, dude. They make this possible. As we get a good run here, 5 yards. That's all we need right now. You should try and Trace McSorley. I can't throw it on the dime. Because, trust me, I'm not even trying. Adam, thanks so much for the follow as well. As Nabi Jude's done crazier. Trust me. I know I saw it. Is, by the way, Jalissa, which is still a dope name, by the way. Thanks so much for the rose. Cole, thanks for the heart me. Kay, thanks so much for the go pops. As we're getting a screenplay here. Jeremiah Smith, oh, just throw it at the ground. They're all over. They are all over it there. Noah, thanks for the follow. John, thanks for the follow. As why the game looked kind of different, because we're playing with some mods. You see the Giannis trade? I did. Is Dot, does it ever make you mad when the announcers are low-key crap-talking me? No, I think it's really funny. Like, everybody hates Kate Scott. I just find it so comical at this point. As you go underneath, there's Marvin Harrison. There's Marvin Harrison here, getting up the field a little bit. I need to use that speed more, man. Chat, if there's one player that you guys want to see develop on this team, who is it? Outside of Jeremiah Love, what's the one player that you guys really want to see go crazy? I think I'm glad you said it right. Hey, I try. My dyslexia does get the best of me sometimes here. So we're going to try to put this up and over, and that's just not, that's underthrown there. Is Beck? Yeah, but Beck broke his collarbone. That sucks. Michael Wilson, Carson Beck. I like those names there. Is interesting. Interesting. What makes you think it's funny? I'll try to adapt it. What do you mean by that, Frosty? Oh, no. I just think it's funny. It's just funny when they crap talk. It's funny. Will Johnson. That's a good one. I like the Will Johnson. Are you streaming on Gmail tonight? I'm not, Tyler. Last night was a trip. Y'all were on something special last night when we were trying to get stuff done. As Love's going to drop that football. That's just fit too tight in a window, man. We're not going to be able to fit that one, and I'm trying so hard. Walter Nolan W. Maserati Marvin needs to. He does. He's only got 400 yards on this season so far. It's not even in on this huge 3rd and 10 that we need. But we got this route. Okay, Jacoby Brissett. Let's hit a pass, please. I need you to do that as Marvin Harrison Jr. Yes, I'm dyslexic backwards. Don't know if that works like that. Is Greg Dortch still on the team? He isn't. Is this a missed field goal? Shout out Matt Prater. Oh, that's a 50-something yarder that we just absolutely blew. CJ, what's going on? Should have had the deep ball. I think I could have had the deep ball. Definitely. How do you get these graphics? 2 PCs running in unison, making it very, very hard. And we're trying to stream it out to you guys. You know, we try our best here to make the content as good as possible. That's why a lot of people on the video side have actually been roasting me. Because they're like, oh, the videos are laggy. It's like, I gotta try, man. I'm trying to make it work. It's so hard to run Modern Madden with everything else on this computer, and the 2 computers in tandem. But, you know, we can make it work when we can. As they're going to hit this across, I thought we were going to be able to jump that for another interception. Unfortunately, not the case. As Dolphins franchise done it is. As is Madden 27, no. As how do you get it? The Modern Madden community Discord is where I get all the mods. As there, a lot of people in the chat are asking right now. It's not the new Madden, guys. It's not the new Madden. This is Madden 26. This is Brandon Torrey. Thanks so much for the follow. I saw Boise State rebuild. Boise State would be lit. Boise State would be very, very lit to do. And we're going to do some Madden 20 or some college football 27 stuff. As Devontae says, run cover 2. You know what, chat? If this doesn't work, you guys can all yell at Devontae inside of the chat. Just going to let him know right now. The difference between him getting banned or not in the chat is up for grabs. Luckily, they run the football, and out to the outside they go, and it's a good stop. So, Devontae, do we run? Or, yeah, Devontae, do we run cover 2 again? Do we run cover 2 again? You know what I'm saying? I don't see he said anything, so we're going to run cover 3 here. He said no. Good, because I'm going to run a cover 3 instead. I'm going to run with Williams here. We're going to bring a 3-man pressure. As I don't like this going across. They're going to hit this in the window instead. Lad McConkey, it's intercepted. Taylor Demerson, another pick on the day here. Taylor Demerson, man, we needed him to step up when Buda Baker went down. Let me tell you right now, he is playing out of his freaking mind. As you should do an expansion team live with live followers. I agree, Kay. That'd be a lot of fun to be able to do. But what a freaking play. Hi, Hey says, hi, handsome dot. I appreciate that. As a 5-star, thanks so much for the follow. Again, I don't know who's worse, Justin Herbert or Kendrick Bourne. Dude, every franchise I play, Justin Herbert sucks in every franchise game I play. As we're going to throw this underneath real quick. Good dime. Good dime to Trey McBride there. He is feasting in this game. I think he's got close to 100 yards, as Blitz Media says. Bill's Media says, how was your day? My day's going fantastic. As you play with any other teams, what we do is we play a franchise, and it ends once we win a Super Bowl. That's kind of how this process all goes here. So once we win a Super Bowl, that's when we switch teams. Is a normal scoreboard? No, it's a modded scoreboard. As we're just going to have now James Conner leaking out. Should have went to Maserati Marvin instead. Needed that speed, but Jacoby Brissett, 152 yards in the first half is beautiful. Let me tell you right now is, have you ever been to San Diego or Seattle? I have not, but that would be sick though. I would definitely want to go. Is okay, Love with the run. Love trying to cut it back. Love breaking another. He's been breaking tackles today. That's another first down for him. As Daddy Dot, if you beat the Chiefs, and the other team you played last night, IDK, who else you played? I did not. I did not beat it. As you should play MMG, I would love to. Is Dot, my buddy, got a replica of a Drew Brees Super Bowl ring. That's sick. That is definitely sick there. Is chat, this might be a touchdown. And the reason why this might be a touchdown is we're going to leave actually Higgins into block here. Trey McBride, man coverage, crossbody throw. We have it open too. Don't throw it that way. You're out of the tackle box. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That sucks, dude. Are we joking right now? An intentional grounding is going to back us up. It's now 2nd and 22. Oh my gosh. Do we ever do a Ravens franchise? I let you guys kind of vote on it, as that's how we kind of always set up the new franchises. I actually like Wilson up the seam here. I like Wilson up the seam, but I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this real quick to Wilson and then snap back to the right side. Because if it's Wilson, and it is Wilson, we're going to go real quick. Okay, never mind. Didn't want to throw to Wilson anyways. Is Dot's favorite letter of the alphabet? The 10th one. As you should definitely get hired doing your commentary. You do it so well. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that's... Oh my gosh, Brissett went out. I didn't even see that, dude. Why? Where's Brissett? He's back in the field. I did not even realize he got hit. So we got a 4 verticals concept here, and we're just going to dump this off. Dump this off. Let Jeremiah Love run. Love running. He's going to put us in great field position here. We can still nab a field goal, and I think that's good. Noah, do you have one? Yes, I'm dotMILD everywhere you guys look for me. As alright, I get 50 subs if you win the Super Bowl this season. Somebody do the math. Somebody do the math. Is it worth it? Can we just force win every game in Sim? Just going to put it out there. If it's worth it, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a money man. I make business decisions here. Business decisions. No, can't do that? Oh, never mind. That sucks. As we got to make this field goal here. This one's going to be up and good for Matt Prater. I love it. I love it there. As atomic symbol. Trumpet witch. Thanks so much for the follow. That's just the emotes there. That's just the emotes there. But I appreciate you, Dom. Thank you so much for the love on it. As we're going to kick this one off. Get this one rolling. As Lions next. Why the Lions, man? Of all the teams you could pick, you pick the Lions? That's crazy. As, bro, the only time I want you to tank, you play the greatest football ever. T, we're trying, man. Hayden Course, thanks for the follow. Steelers rebuild. Steelers would be fun, too. We did a Steelers rebuild back in 25 that got received very, very well. I was very happy about that one. That one was electric. But I do notice that, you know, when it comes to the basic community, you guys tend to actually not like the modded franchises, which is kind of interesting. As they're going to hit this one in the gap, that's going to be caught. They're going to try to drive here, so I imagine they're going to hurry up, but they don't. We're up 11-0 right now. Is Ken, by the way, thanks for the follow. What do you got against the Lions? I like the Lions. What do you mean? I'm just surprised that people would want the Lions because they're a good football team here. I know they're looking for their first Super Bowl. They're driving. Okay, a minute 23 left. We got to lock in. They're wasting time. They have still 2 timeouts to roll with. As Prime Gov says the Cards are finally my favorite team. Good to see them being used. I appreciate that. As that could be an interception, a great knockout instead from Jack Gibbons. But Prime, thanks for coming in and following. I appreciate you, big dog. Welcome to the purple side. Wherever you guys are watching from, by the way, purple, red, TikTok. Just know I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm so blessed. As this one's going to hit underneath. Gadsden with a good catch, and they're going to get past the 50-yard line. No burned timeouts yet. If we get a good stop here, maybe we actually burn a timeout of our own to try to get this ball back. As Julian Sam would be an interesting draft pick. As we got to watch for Amari Hampton here. He stays in. They go out. Good tackle. Short. We do. Odell Beckham Jr. didn't get to the line. And they're going for it. Oh my gosh, they're going for it. I'm bringing blitz. If I was him, I'd run the football here in this situation. 4th and 1. You can burn a timeout. You can kind of hit the reset button here. And they were going to run the football. They're instead auditing to the pass. Maybe a bench concept here, and it is a bench concept. Out to the outside, he's so wide open. Oh my gosh. It's now a foot race to the end zone. Led McConkey in a 4th down mix-hap. Turns into a Chargers touchdown. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you are joking. EJ, thanks so much for the follow. Where's Marvy's on the roster? Is doubt my girl doesn't cook? Hey man, Hamburger Helper's gas. Don't hate on Hamburger Helper. But dude, what was that play? Why did they went double man on the wrong guy? We went double man on the wrong guy, and you just let the out route come so unbelievably wide open. As this kick's going to be up and good, and after all the hard work in the first half, just like that, it's 11-7. Shout out gas stations. Brendan Sorsby with a lot of fun is run dagger. I do like a good dagger. Dagger is where you read that high safety if he bails, or if he comes down, you throw the deep, or you throw the 15-yard in. I'm a big dagger guy. I like combinations. I like running a lot of combinations here. It's a good return from Devin Duvernay with 45 seconds left. Is Yusuf. This is Repent's camera mod. That's the name of the camera mod. Is Zach M. Thanks for the follow. Sellers should be your pick. Mike, I think I've never done a Lenora Sellers one. That'd be a lot of fun. I will admit, Lenora Sellers is one of the guys I am looking at. With 47 seconds left, I think we go first play run. Catch him off here. This should be able to pick up maybe 15 yards if we crack it open. And if it could work. If it could work here, and it does not work. So we're going to burn an early timeout. Deontay Banks flying around the football field here is Giannis at Heat. I'm excited about that. Wise Brissett back in. Carson Beck broke his collarbone. Again, I know I'm going to say that a million times, but it's fine. But him breaking his collarbone kind of sucks. I think we actually changed this. I kind of like a slot. You know, Trey McBride at the Y there. If he just goes up the field, if we can split the safety. Derwin James kind of split as he kind of flows over. So we'll take the easy completion here to the outside. Jeremiah Love, make it 3rd and 9. That's fine. Love the random bleeping. It's there. Come on, bro. Dot, you're selling. I don't think I'm selling. Chad, I don't think I'm selling. I think we've been playing really good football in this half. I mean, we held them out as Wise Brissett out for a couple of plays. He was a little banged up. As I'm actually more worried about the first down. So if we can catch them in man-to-man here, that'd be beautiful. And we're not. They're in zone here. We're going to hit this backside here. Wilson's going to pick up the first down. And we're going to get back to the line of scrimmage as fast as we possibly can. Get back to the line of scrimmage like our life depends on it. No Chase Claypooling right now. As Derwin James one-on-one against Trey McBride. I just love that matchup. I love that matchup here. As we got him up the seam here. What a catch from Kendrick Bourne. Now a timeout here. 20 seconds left. Aspen Adam, thanks so much for the follow. Kelvin, thank you so much for the rose on the stream. Okay, what a good play. I asked her if she wants to get some lunch. W, thank you, Frosty, for updating me. Jacoby Brisket's balling. He's balling right now. He's got a lot of yards. Lyric, TK, _ Thank you guys so much for the follow. Shout out all the new followers here. Okay, chat, this is cover 3. This is cover 3, so we're going to send him on a streak instead. Now, this is really not a cover 3 beater. We could get Trey McBride to the outside, but Jeremiah Love, if that safety doesn't pinch in the right way, we can kind of hit this inside, and we get it up the seam. Get up the seam here. Dive down. Come on, get back to the football here. Get back to the football. Get back to the football here. Stop Chase Claypooling. Please get back. Please. Brother, I'm hitting spike at that point. I'm spiking so hard. I'm spiking harder than anybody's ever spiked before. Just absolutely spike it in there. That's a good spike. That's a 100%. What a good spike. Okay. 8 seconds left here. 2 plays. Can't take a sack. Cannot take a sack there. Now we're going to run a little pick play. If we can get Michael Wilson here. Can we get Michael Wilson? Quick to the outside. Quick to the outside. No. No. Fit this underneath here. Kendrick Bourne. High ball. That's fine. Late flag on the play. Put me on the inches yard line. Put me on the inches yard line. Pass interference. Thank you, referees. They took my $5 as a 1st and goal in the 1. It says field goal. Body on body. Don't care. Body on body here. Do they have Wildcat? No, they don't have Wildcat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Touchdown. That's huge. That's huge. Good team. Good teamwork, baby. That's huge. That's exactly what we needed. Bro is like Sheldon. Thank you, Trison. I appreciate that. That is a great play. That is a fantastic freaking play. Dot, just take the field goal. Loja. How many times have I taken the field goal and it's come back to bite me in the butt here? We're on a 3-game losing skid right now. We need to go all out. As Darth Pickler with the roses going all out. Game changer with the heart, me Indigo pop. Game changer says fire dotMILD. Love it from him as always. As she's back as an announcer. Mr. Cookies, she is. We're going to take this extra point here. What a drive with 47 seconds left. Up and good. Did you get rid of Deshaun Watson and franchise? I did. As Darth Pickler, thank you so much for the 21 roses. How long is Carson Beck injured? He probably maybe for the rest of the season. May come back for the final game or 2. But, I mean, if Jacoby Brissett gets us to the playoffs, then I don't really have, there's no point to bring him back. As Ethan, thank you for sharing the live. Braylon King with the follow. As 3 seconds left is all she's going to write here in the first half of football. We're bowling out right now, chat. We are bowling out. We need to look. Here's the important thing, chat. Halftime is very important. We need to see how the NFC is doing. Like, we are out of the playoff race right now. Right? So we're out of the playoff race. So this is where we need to check on how the other teams are all doing. While I go fill up my water bottle real quick. Let me go fill up my water bottle real quick. This is important. I need you guys to tell me who wins. I'm trying to, like, stand over here and look.
The home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough. The Patriots at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And this is Malik Willis. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Tampa Bay.
Who is it? Oh, crap. That's the one team. That's the one team. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy inside of chat. Let's just block him. Dang, bro got sat down? Yeah. Holy crap. All right. Dolphins win? All right. Dolphins, who'd they beat? Ruben, what's good? I blocked that guy. That's crazy. Miami won? Yeah, but who do they beat, though? Eagles lost. That's good. That's very, very good for us. Patriots, okay, that doesn't matter. We need to focus on the NFC here. But the Patriots losing is huge. So this is where we're at right now. We need the Falcons to lose. Falcons have the tiebreaker over. Same with the Packers. Eagles lose as well. That's huge. That's what we need here. That's what we need here, chat. All right, so let's jump into the second half of football here. Am I recording? Good. I just want to make sure I'm recording. As how'd you go 7-3 to 7-6? What happens here is we lost 3 games. This is Oscar. What's good? Welcome to the stream, my man. As are you watching the NBA draft? Probably not. I mean, I want to see where AJ Devanza goes. We've held them to -4 rushing yards. That's kind of baller. Jeremiah Love started out 5 carries for 2 yards. He's got 70 since. Will he be live on the alarm clock app? No. But you know what? Could you imagine waking up to my voice? God, that would make me find a nearest window and just definitely wake myself up. You know what I'm saying? Just psh, couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. Is EA out yet? Thanks so much for the rose. Shout out. EA isn't out yet. Absolute GOAT. Absolute GOAT there. Freaking love him. Jason, thanks so much for the follow. David Ventura, thanks so much for the follow. Is Dot, you're my goat? No, Connor, you're my goat. One, thanks for the follow as well. Z with the heart puff and Kennedy with the finger hearts on the stream. Appreciate all the love there on the stream already. JJ with the follow. Why is that going around today? Why is that? I've had so many streamers that I work with. If you guys don't know, this is my full-time job. I work with other streamers on this app. Why? Why is that going around today? It's just like a weird bug. And it's like hacking people's accounts. As Cody. Key, thanks for the follow. Do you plan on doing any college football? Oh, man. I would love to. I'm very excited to get the possibility to before Madden 27 comes out. I have done a lot of look at the game. Is is it out yet? Is in the chat. So like, ask him if the game's out yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all right now, I would love to play some college football. Seeing it at the EA event, I was nothing but blessed to be able to get out there and take a look at it. But dude, I was shocked by some of the things I saw in terms of how the game looked, how pretty it looked, the team, as Kennedy, what's going on. And that plus Madden, the new Persona engine. Oh, dude, we're going to have some fun storylines to be able to make with it. As Landon, again, thanks so much for the follow. Play CFB on Thursday. Ooh, yeah, maybe that would be fun. Maybe that would be fun. I pre-ordered it. I'm so ready. I love it. I love it. As what is your favorite team? I'm a Giants fan. I'm also a Rutgers fan, but the Rutgers organization, the college, university, I would call more an organization than a college at this point. They suck in all intents and purposes. So I root for Penn State when I can. You know what I'm saying? Is Dot, you're my daddy. Did not sign any adoption papers. You can't prove anything. W Giants W is Dot explanation. Dot explain Dolphins versus Patriots. What do you mean explain it? There was a lot of interceptions in that game, if that's what you're saying. Did you pre-order Madden? Yes. I did pre-order Madden. Is UVA would be fun. Is Dot, I thought we had something special. Okay. We're not doing this already, chat. Here is Jeremiah Love on the carry. Not going to get a lot of yards. Rutgers have been awful since going to the Big Ten. I wish they never went back to the Big Ten. As why does the scoreboard look different? Mods. I wish Rutgers never went back to the Big Ten. Let them live. But I mean, I get it. The prestige is there. But I feel like that college has got to be operating at a loss, right? Oh my gosh, just blown up. TJ Tuilopo just completely blowing that one up. And we're going to see what we can do out of it, man. We're stuck in a bad spot now. 39 already. Play action has not been our friend. His bro is just 7-6. Chat, I get it. I get it that we're 7-6. As Dewey says, top 3 Madden creators. I'm just a guy, but I appreciate it. So looking for Hendrickson here. A little dump off. No, is he back across the middle? Way to stand in the pocket. Kendrick Bourne with the catch. Way to stand in the pocket and deliver an absolute dime. As I believe they operate a $50 million loss. Yeah, I think I read that somewhere. Arturo, thank you for clarifying, because I thought about it somewhere. As Frosty says, they suck because you're not the coach. Frosty, maybe we have to be the coach. Maybe we have to be the coach there. Can we get your best MMG true? Maybe we can here later today. Maybe we can later today. Is W Patience? Appreciate that, Quad Rocks. As James Conner, the open field. One-on-one blocking here. I need you to, Michael Wilson, just block him. Oh, what a squeeze through. Is that what we got me Madden? No. I do want to do a competition. Why is Minshew in? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Chat, you guys don't have me like D-locked in. Whatever locked in is, I'm the opposite of that as we look. He's not here. He's literally not here. I don't even know if we put him back in. I don't even know if it's worth putting him back in here. As we're going to go dump it underneath. Kendrick Bourne here. Kendrick Bourne taking an absolute shot there. Is a favorite college player ever. My favorite college player ever is Braxton Miller. I was a big Braxton Miller guy. Is Dot, you live in a Samsung fridge? Okay. Where's back broken collarbone, as you saw right there? As what do the playoff race looks like for you? We are the 8th seed, so we're on the outside looking in. But I think this is where we heat check it here. Let's go max protect. We got a 2-route coverage here. And maybe we can get Marvin Harrison one-on-one. Try it. I wanted to test it. I wanted to test it. Jacoby Brissett's a little bit banged up. Taking shots here. It's crazy with max protect. Max protect is my dyslexia is getting the better of me today in my speech. That we couldn't get that to work. The fact that we couldn't get that to work, but it is 3rd and 3. As you like the Raiders off season, I did. I was worried about the amount of money they spend, but I think it all kind of worked out there. So we're going to throw this low, and that's Devin Duvernay. Great catch there. We're kind of diming him up a little bit as you fell off. What do you mean I fell off? As if Jacoby continues to do good, will they update his overall? Yeah, it will definitely update his overall. Now, I don't think it will go up. Why is every Madden creator 6'2"? Weezer, I'm 6'4". Okay, get it right. I'm 6'4", dog. This is Jeremiah Love trying to get in the end zone here, and we're going to right back hurry up here. I'm going to catch them in the same one. I'm going to catch them in the same one here. As we're going to go back to the same run again. Same run again. Get it in, baby. Get it in. Up and over. Nope. Okay, not up and over. And then we're going to get called back with a hold. Anyways, what are we doing, Emerald? Thank you so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate this. Matt 27. It isn't. I love Root. Well, I love Groot. Is Papa Meeg 6'5"? I'm 6'4", 220. Nah, Papa Meeks is taller than me then, man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, dude. As Devon, thanks so much for the follow. Is same twin and that six-pack. Don't have a six-pack. Let me tell you right now. I really like tacos. Don't have that. Playoff seed. We're number 8 in the playoff seeds. Do you control this? Yes. Yes, I do. Let's see if we can punch this one in here. Can we go across here? Where are we throwing? Where are we throwing? I'm back. I had to put some close up. W. Okay, welcome back. What? Jacoby Brissett had a wide open Trey McBride and went crossbar challenge and just like whipped it at the crossbar. What are we talking about? What are we? All right, Roman Wilson make him open here. We're going to get this. Easy. Roman Wilson touchdown. Thank you. Cover 2. Split that easy. Split that easy, baby. That's a touchdown. Getting in 25-7. As let's not talk about that. Hey, hi, hey. That's a little too far. As Maestro, yes, he is hurt. Thank you for answering the question. It's out of chat. That is a huge touchdown. Roman Wilson coming off the Lions practice squad. Is why do the camera angle like that? Because I like the camera angle like that. It makes it a little bit harder. Hi, hey, let's not. Yeah, let's not do that. That's crazy. Is no second half choke I see. Yeah, I know, right? W. As MMG, KKS, and top 3 favorite Madden YouTubers. W, Aaron. I need to post more on YouTube. I'll be real. I think we just missed that. No, we didn't. Thank gosh. As they still have Kate Scott. This is Madden 26. All right. Can you give me a team that I should rebuild and have a couple of goals to compete? Braden, do the Browns, but you have to get a franchise quarterback, number 1. Number 2, you need to get Myles Garrett a Super Bowl ring somehow. So you have to trade for him back or something like that. And those are the ones. This dot, don't jinx it. Anything can happen. Mikey, don't like that, man. I'm riding high. Oh, my gosh. I just saw Taylor Demerson just get picked up and, like, destroyed. Just picked up and absolutely destroyed. And so let's see what we can do here. Back on the defensive side of the football. Got Williams in. Cover 3. And they're still running it. I mean, Omari Hampton hasn't done anything. He's done somewhere between Jack, you know what, and between F all. You know what I'm saying? As how is it talking? Christian, with words, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of talk. Is your sliders make the game so much more funner? Again, chat, we are going to have a grammar lesson. I've decided one of these streams, I'm just going to stop the stream randomly and have a grammar lesson with you guys because the grammar that I get out of you guys is, you know, sometimes a little bit worrisome. I know about 50% of, you know, high school kids are reading below grade level right now, but we do need to fix that a little bit. I'm just going to put it out there as it's a gen thing. Thank you so much for the community hearts and the heart me on the stream. I'm just really worried for the future of this world here. As they're going to go across, hopefully. Instead, Lawrence is going to take off. Oh, no, Justin Herbert, I mean, is going to take off. He's going to slide down. I'm going to test your grammar. W's. I graduated. What do you mean? That's even scarier, dog. Is dotMILD is the GOAT? True. Yes, true. Is blame the American education system. I refuse. As they're going to hit this backside here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, my gosh. Dude! Mac Wilson drops the interception. That is horrible. By the way, can I get a W gen inside of the chat, please? But that's insane. That was a Mac Wilson Defensive Player of the Year, just lock right there. Could have gotten it. As they're going to dump this one off. Omari Hampton's going to get nowhere. 3rd and 7. As Dot, I hope you have a good life. I love your stream. I love your stream, Christian. I mean, I'm just going to keep dropping cover 3 if they can't make the play. Is this Madden 26? This is. With mods. Is they're going to go across here? I see it. High ball. Dropped interception again. Put them all on the jugs machine. Put them all on the jugs machine. We're putting them all in the jugs machine. That's the only thing I can think about right now. As we're going to squeeze block this because they're going to try to pin us deep anyways here. As chat, our special teams has come to play today. Come to play today. As they're going to boot this one back in the end zone. Devin Duvernay, please do not touch it. Why did you catch it? Just get out of bounds. Just touchback, get out of bounds, dude. As I think he swatted that, he did. Is at least you got the stop. True. Is Dot what happened? 4-0 to 7-6. Man, it's been a rough season. As bro, your mods look gorgeous. Thank you, Ryu. I appreciate that out of you. As I read that wrong. My bad, King. W Quad Rocks. Is what Madden rosters do you use? The start today plus ones. As that's what we roll with there. Prime time, what's good? As I think we just got to run the clock here a little bit. So let's try to get this running game going a little bit more. Is Jeremiah Love getting chased down a little bit from behind. Is going to give me a team to rebuild. The Titans is, we're going to go slip screen. I don't want to run slip screen to James Conner. I'll be 100% honest, but actually it's a better option to run here. They got 5 in the box. we should be able to get some good ones. Kind of take it off the center here. Just try to get a first down out of it. Kind of cut the wrong way. And we're going to go back. We're going to go back. Is Grayson what? What am I guessing here out of you? Is Herbert ever good in any of these franchises? No. Is Connor's going to be able to pick this first down up and keep this drive rolling? Is where you rank the division number 2 right now? Is RJ, we are the Arizona Cardinals. Did you get the MVP Plus membership? I did. Is M2 Tough just says, did he? That's crazy. Is Traxon? Yes, I am on red. Is Dot, what's the workout routine? Right now, non-existent. Non-existent right now. Is this 27? It isn't 27. I'd love to see you take over the Steelers. I would love to take over the Steelers. We're going to run a crack toss here. Can we get this play finally rolling? No. Just no. We get that play out of the playbook. We've run it 4 times today. I think we are negative 6 yards. Just, hey, Dottie. Hey, what's going on? As maybe we can go back to that slot fade. Oh, no, we checked this last time to that seam. That worked really nice. Trey McBride up the seam here. Trey McBride up the seam. Can we hit this here? Trey McBride, a little bit of an overthrow, is not going to get in. As MGR says, what game is this? This is Madden 26. Is you just said chicken butt. That's crazy. All right, chat, ban him. That's bannable. I'm not going to lie. It's third down. Oh my gosh, we had Kendrick Bourne wide open. We had Kendrick Bourne so wide open. As Herbie said, you're 6'2". I am not 6'2". Good try. Is Rocco, welcome back. Is how can I search you on YouTube? I'm dotMILD everywhere you guys look for me. Like whether it's purple or what, I'm just dotMILD. As we got to punt this one away. Is this one? I mean, we've gotten some good punts already today. Probably this one's probably not going to be one of them. But here we go. Tackle in. No. Good return here from the Chargers. And all of a sudden, that could be crazy. Is what's your favorite NFL team? Jennifer asks. I'm a Giants fan through and through. As we almost jumped off sides there. Jordan Birch back from injury, which is nice to see. As, yeah, Quad, that was a bad throw. Chief Slugger, thanks so much for the heart, me. I appreciate it. As the third quarter is over, chat. 4's in the chat right now. 4's in the chat. As this 27, Tyler? No, this is 26. Can I get some 4's in your chat? As Jayski, how's your day been today? My day's fantastic, man. Any day I can wake up and the sun is shining and having a good day, right? Life sucks, but we keep it moving, man. We keep it rolling. Have some fun with it. Wingnut, thanks so much for the follow. Why focus on the negatives? You know what I'm saying? As my goat dotMILD. Why are we dropping governments in the chat? Oh my gosh. Why are we dropping governments in the chat, man? That's crazy work, as Prime Gov says for. I appreciate it. Zoe Miker, Zoe Mike, thanks so much for the follow. As Mo Trey, thanks so much for the follow. We got deep cover 2 here. They're going to throw this underneath. It's Gatson with an easy catch. Is Wingnut, thanks so much for the follow. Mark, thanks for the follow. As Justin, you're doing great at Madden. Okay, we're just dropping governments out here. You know what? Look me up on famous birthdays, I guess. I did get put on famous birthdays, chat, and I have tried to use it to get ID'd for fun. I'm like, do you take famous birthdays as an ID? And they said no. So, kind of ruins my evil plans there. Worth a shot, right? If I'm on famous birthdays, that is worth a shot. As I love mommy Justin. Okay. I don't even go by my own first name. As this is a big 4th and 5 here that we got to get the stop on. I think we're going to use our Sean Murphy bunting here. Kind of protect it sticks, but they're going to bring this in. Quick out routes. We're all over it. Sean Murphy for bunting. We go for the dive and we miss. Oh, that sucks, man. Is what the jersey behind you in the frame? That's an esports jersey. That's a Brandon Jacobs jersey. As what's LA's record? 4-9. They're having a rough season. They've been hobbled by injuries. And so they're going to keep this drive rolling here. Maybe a comeback's in the works, and that's what I'm worried about most here. It's cover 2. They're going to throw it up the seam here. Wingard. You know what? Where is it? Go for interception. Where is it? Check, can I not put it on? How do we play ball? Is there any way to play ball in the air? I thought there was. That's crazy. I thought there was. I don't know why I'm blanking. What about the Raiders? I like the Raiders. But they're not having a great year ever. Can you do Bills franchise, betray Josh Allen, RJ? A lot of people will be mad about it. They took it off. Oh, that's why I'm tripping. Is he going to throw this up and over in the window? Good catch by Ladd McConkey. Keeps this drive alive. They're going to go to the hurry up now out of this. 10 minutes left in this game, chat. There's still a lot of time for them to make something happen. We're going to cover 3 again. I need one more interception. That was only Trace. Got you, Death Pickler. I appreciate it. Underneath. They're going to throw this up the seam. That's a good knockdown. Dropped interception by Jack Gibbons. Mark it up, chat. As y'all putting belt. We are, Scooby. As I was so mad when Madden took out play ball. Okay, DJ, I thought it was crazy there for a second. Okay, we're just continuing to drop governments inside of chat. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We're gonna go cover 3 again. Just sit on it here, quick to the outside. We got it, Max. Oh, I thought we were there to make the play. Trey Hammers with the catch though. It's gonna be 3rd and 6. They go back to the hurry up here. And you know what? I'm gonna trust cover 2 out of this. It's chat. This is 26. It's not 27. I know I keep seeing inside of chat here. They're gonna go across here. Herbert, that's a huge sack. And that's Mac Wilson getting in. Oh my gosh. Lojo getting in on it too. That sucks. 4th and 8. We're gonna bring blitz. Can we get a sack out of this? As they're going to throw it up the seam. Good knockout. No, it's first and goal. Will Johnson letting up the catch. They're on the inches yard line. As whoop whoop. What up, people? What's up, Voodoo? Welcome in. There's a Martin Hampton looking end zone here. We're going to roll out with him here. We're going to roll out across the middle. It's Lad McConkey because, of course, it is. And that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown there. I'm Herbie's Catboy. Yoshi, what you mean by that? That's a little interesting. As the scoreboard is fired, W, better put on true play clock. Yeah, we got to put on true play clock. True play clock. But the Chargers do get it. I'm sending a Galaxy. No, I appreciate that. If you're going to. As show stats after all this, I will. Is why there are no starters on the O-line. Their O-line is really banged up, Jeff. That's why they lost a lot of their games. They haven't been able to run the football. Is what team should I do a rebuild with? The Tennessee Titans, man. Do one with the Titans. Is dot. Are you congested? Not congested. Just, I talk so much, it just builds up really quickly. You guys know how much and how fast I talk here, so let's try to run this game out. Is dot, do you want to watch Industry Baby? I don't know what that is, so let's not do anything. Is Juwan Holiday, thanks so much for the follow. Is when the Chargers have a healthy line, nothing is... When they have a healthy line, you know, the world stops spinning. You know what I'm saying? With the Chargers, it's kind of all it's always been. Is we'll start with a little bit of a run play here. Is why is James Conner in? I think we can maybe freeze. If we can freeze Khalil Mack here and get around him, that's going to be big. But we don't. So we're just going to have to cut this one in. Just get back the line of scrimmage because we're not going to have the speed to beat him to the edge here. As yes, I do have a camera angle mod on. I'm going to try to run it here again. Gosh, we're not doing a great job running down the clock. So we got Love here on the carry. Love, somebody block him. Marv, why'd you run right next to him, man? I'm trying to take this clock down, but instead, this is going crazy. Is what's the best team to be a quarterback on in Superstar, in your opinion? Ooh. I don't know. I got to think about this. But I think we got to, yep, we're going to go to the air here. Going to go to the air. Trey McBride got it. McBride's got it. Oh my gosh, he got so far off. McBride's got a dirty spin move, and we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling. I think the Cardinals are a really good team to play Superstar quarterback on. Because you got weapons across the field now. As y'all are thirsty in here. Rissa, welcome into the stream. Because it has been a heck of a past 2 days with this. As Jeremiah Love's not going to go anywhere. Again, trying to run out the clock. Chew clock on. Come out and all hitch. And we're going to switch it to a screen play here. Switch it to a screen. We're going to throw it out to him. Bourne, just hold on to the football. That stops the clock. Oh my gosh, as Miso says, best start to a season so far. True. But yes, Bart, I'd probably go Cardinals would be one of the teams because you're always going to play fun teams, you know, against yourself. Is the Cards going to get smoked this year with Brissett at quarterback? Y'all hate on Jacoby Brissett. We're going to go 4 verticals here. If Higgins could come open and clear, that'd be awesome. Instead, never mind. We're going to hit this up the seam here. Michael Wilson with what a play. That's another first down. Jacoby Brissett now crosses 317 yards. Dot oiled up in 4K. Chat, we are not going to go down this road. As for real, some people thirsty. Don't know why we can't keep it about football. Chat, let's hit the pause button a little bit on all the thirsty comments. I appreciate that, as that's a great first down to run out this clock here. We're going to go back to James Conner again. Conner looking for a bit of a hole. Bad cut off the tackle there. They start burning timeouts. No, never mind. That's just our guy getting hurt, man. Is when are you going live? Right now. Right now, Miso, is when we're going live. Is these boys freaked out? Yeah, they're freaked out and geeked out, and somehow I'm the target of their affection. As Andrew with the follow, I appreciate it. User with the follow as well. Draw play coming in. They bring a lot of pressure here. Good cut. Good freaking cut by Jeremiah. Love to get another first down. I appreciate you, Austin. I appreciate you doing. But we're going to keep him in. We're going to keep everybody in here. What a freaking run from Jeremiah Love. As what do you have the honest trade? I think it's good. As now Connor comes in. Need to run the football with Connor here. Bad blocking. We're able to break off a 1, get 2 yards. Is hey, rocks. I gotta mute you just for 30 seconds. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Is wish me luck in my baseball game. Hey, Bray, good luck, my man. It's a nice run. I appreciate it. Anthony, thanks so much for the follow. Walker, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, let's Quad. I love you. You know you're awesome. I know you're joking. So I'm not going to do anything, but that stuff, that's like bannable in most people's streams. Just gonna put it out there. I know I usually let you guys kind of get away with whatever you want. That's bannable in most people's streams. Is Dart, thanks so much for the follow. Star, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. His name is Star, but Zaylen, there it is. Love it. As he's going to be back. Heath Webster, thanks so much for the follow as well. As just in the vid, how long is Beck out? Well, he's out for probably the remainder of the season here. As Dylan, thanks so much for the follow. What Madden is at? Madden 26. Never trim. As we try to run this football out again. Love in the open field. Can we cut it out? Good broken tackle again by Jeremiah Love. Jelly Welly, thanks for the follow. Oh, Chester, dude, I literally just said let's not say that. So now you got 5 minutes. We're going to mute him for 5 minutes. As Di, how you doing today, Daryl? I'm doing fantastic. As Diamond, thanks so much for the follow. As I missed Jesse Bates on the Bengals. Jesse Bates is so much fun to watch. Jesse Bates is so much fun to watch. I think he plays safety probably better than most in terms of just natural instinctive football. I really do love it. Now we stretch play to the outside. Get the block that we need. Don't stay out. I can't do it. When you realize I'm in the NFL, Beluga W. If you're in the NFL, it's a freaking W. Is down. I hope you have success in the future, Durang. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's not reference sites that are not good. You know what I'm saying? Did you go 0-3 yesterday? I went 0-2 yesterday. As we continue to try to run the football here, James Conner back in. He was a little bit banged up here and might get a little bit more banged up as he gets only -1 yards on the play. As Beck is the best QB. Beck's got a lot of promise. That's what I'm excited for. My fault, Dot. You're good, Quad. I know you were joking, dude. That's fine. Is Roy Williams my favorite safety? Darth, why am I blanking on who Roy Williams is? That's camera mod. Yes, it is a camera mod. That's K. Thanks so much for the follows. Is Madden 27, Madden 26. You should buy me Madden 27. Dot. No, Vikings opinion. I'm kind of mad with the Vikings. I thought they were going to do more this offseason. But we're going to throw this here on 3rd and 8. I think Marvin Harrison could kind of come free here. We throw it in the window. Marvin Harrison, get down. This is textbook, chat. This is unbelievably textbook. It's Teddy, what's good? Amir, don't sell this game. I'm trying not to. Is start by beating the last 2 Super Bowl champs and the highest overall team, and we're now on a bad losing streak or deal? Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Real, thanks so much for the follow. Now can Love punch this one in? This drive has been awesome. This drive has been so good. As we try to jump up and over. Love me, oh, love me, love me, love me, oh, love me. What a freaking run. What a freaking run from Jeremiah Love, baby. Love me's in the chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Broke a tackle midair. Oh my, that's gross. That is gross. Clint, what's going on? And snapped a losing streak, unfortunately. Didn't sell. Quinn, I'm sorry I didn't sell. That is nuts, man. What a play. Holy dot. Hey, I appreciate it, Tachi. But updated rosters, yes. Love is in the air. Love is up, man. Love is up in the air. BB says amazing singing. Thank you. You like basketball, Dot? Yes, I played AAU ball growing up. It's beautiful. Thank you, Ricky. Is Dot finally wins the game. Chat, we're 7-6. We lost 3 games in a row. We also won 4 games in a row. That's kind of how this works here. Is there a file for this? Yeah, the Start Today Plus mod is in the Mod and Madden community Discord there. Can we... No, Tyler, you cannot gamble in the games. Is Tony, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As 1, I believe. What do you mean 1? Is it do the Sacramento 2K rebuild? Nah. I love basketball. I do. I really like basketball. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I'm a diehard Villanova. I grew up a diehard Villanova Wildcats fan. So trust me, I've been having a great day with basketball the past couple of weeks. But yeah, no. Can you show the face scans? We can look at it later. As wish Madden could put songs in when you score touchdowns. That'd be so much fun. As Jordan Birch kind of bringing pressure here. They're going to go to the outside. Will Johnson is so good. If he could catch the football, he'd have 11 interceptions this season. As does it only work for PC Madden, Dylan? Yes, it does. If Will Johnson could catch, we'd be a very rich man right now. So they're going to go up the seam here, fire it in, try to get the knockout. Instead, it's a big catch there from Gadsden. As 10-7 incoming. 10-7 would be bad. As a 2-minute warning is here, 32-14 here. Can we lock up this game, please? As what's chat? This is chat. Jennifer, you're in chat. Can I call a pick on this drive for man? Hey, we'll go man. If that's what you meant, we'll go man coverage and we'll get ourselves an interception. Hopefully, that'd be nice. So we're gonna kind of fire, follow, interception. Great coverage though, on him like a blanket. You're 6'4" and not in the NFL. There's a lot of people that are 6'4" and not in the NFL. I did play college football, but my body decided to completely give up on me. As they're gonna throw this across the middle, Lad McConkey with the catch. He's gonna get a couple of yards here, 3rd and 2. So yeah, my body did not want to work with me, ever. As they're going to go across the middle again. Lad McConkey, another good catch. Andrew Wingard is going to get it. Goldshane, what's going on? They're going to go hurry up here. Definitely out of this. As we're going to go man-to-man with Lad McConkey here, but Murphy Bunting lets up the catch to Quinton Johnson. As what position in college? I played edge. I played quarterback in high school. I was all-league in high school at quarterback and at linebacker. And actually a punter, Chad. It kind of was a go-to punter. But, yeah. As we're going to go here. Out to the outside. Good coverage again. We're getting it there. Texas Toast with the follow. I appreciate it. You know what we're going to do, chat? Let's sit in cover 3. Let's get out of man. Go back to cover 3. And watch this. Watch this. Yeah, don't watch that. Never mind. Apparently don't watch that at all. Don't watch that at all. Peter with the follow. Evan with the follow. Is dot makers up CFP 26? Maybe. Lucas, thanks so much for the follow. Were you ranked? Absolutely not. I sucked. Solid, yeah. Did you blitz in college? Yes. I transitioned more to like an edge linebacker in college. I played for a really small D3 school. I was not that good. Again, my body, I lost my sophomore season, senior season, second year of college football, 7th grade year. No, 6th grade year. All due to injury. I just, my body kind of gave up on me through the years. As this is a huge onside kick here. Great recovery from Wilson. Great recovery from Wilson. And that's game. I mean, they're going to burn timeouts here, but that should be game. Fiery, thanks so much for the follow. As Doc got saw Dotson Robobat? Yeah. And you know what's funny? Half of those injuries never happened in football. And I had no true injuries on the field. As Jeremiah Love. Get out of... Why are we getting out of bounds? Why are we getting out of bounds here? Can we just knee down the clock, please? Is he going to play another one? Yes. Is checking in late. Take my Redbirds. Hey, Cardinals team, what's going on? I'm going to try to run this down. Just go down. Just go down. And they're burning timeouts. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Oh my gosh. How do you have one hand catch in Madden 26? I have no idea. I think just aggressive catch and kind of go from there. Is Jeremiah Love up the middle? He's going to get another big run here. As there's another timeout. This should be it, though. Why are they burning all their timeouts, bro? Just, oh my gosh. We're going to go one more run here. One more run. Try to pick up this first down. Khalil Mack, never mind. 4th and 7. But that is still game. That is game nonetheless. No, it's not game nonetheless. That freaking blows, dude. As we got to play it. Is hi, Daddy. Jennifer, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is L1 plus triangle. Is that really it? Am I crazy? Is this a new Madden class? This is not the new Madden. Will the play clock go a little bit down? Is what college team do you play for? It's almost like I'm wearing them on my shirt. As this kick, we're just going to take it up and good. Play some defense for a little bit, have some fun. Pitch just resigned. What do you mean pitch just resigned, Ty? As I love you, Daddy. Why do we keep saying that? Run up the score? Now we're not going to run up the scores. Don't you think Aiden Hutchinson is going to win Defensive Player of the Year? He's up there. I'm glad he's back. Is punting as easy as an Irish person? Then do it then. Actually, though, real talk. Watching guys from overseas do it is crazy. As Houston Texans fan, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. As Pitts, re-signed. I thought he said resigned. Again, my dyslexia gets the best of me. 3-year, $55 million contract extension. I think it's a decent price. Ladd McConkey has 3 touchdowns today. That is so gross. That is unbelievably gross here. One of you guys just sent me a message request on TikTok. Oh my gosh. All of you guys are crazy. You guys are all crazy, chat. I'm telling you. No, re-signed. Okay. His girlfriend ghosted me for hours, but got cut, but dot live. So it's a good day. WNFL Glazer. Right? Who needs women in their lives when you have football? Unless the women are watching football with you. Then, in fact, they're quite goated women. Quite goated women. As they're going to go do Spiky here? Are we serious? dotMILD has the best fan base? I have a scary fan base, let me tell you. As she friend-zoned me, Dot, I don't believe in friend-zoning. I just believe in more opportunity. You know what I'm saying? As why is Prater still in the cards? We brought him back. We brought him back, Lamb. They're going to go for this here. To the outside. Herbert's going to scramble. Herbert's going to run. Herbert looking for something, and he just runs out of bounds, and that is game. What a good play. What a good win. 35-21 is the final score. We're going to move on to next week. We get to check out the Modern Madden franchise tool to make sure that we're all set for next season. The end of the season is here, and I'm very, very excited about it. This Modern Madden camera review is fire. Thank you, Justo. Did anybody see the Michael Jackson movie? I have not. Don't spoil it, because don't spoil it. It's a buyout back in his life. So technically, it's already been spoiled, but I do want to see it. Is he at 50 yards of green grass? I don't know, man. I don't know. Pickler says W. Luka Doncic? Yes. Feet camp? We're not going to do that. That's crazy. As, by the way, BP, thank you so much for the heart me. It just loaded in. I just had to scroll down manually to do it. Can you set my message request? I'm not going to look for message requests right now. It just popped up on my thing. Can we play the next game? We are playing the next game. We are playing the next game here as we're going to jump into it. You winning season 1, Dot. JJ, that'd be crazy if we won season number 1. I mean, we're going to move forward with one new injury to the team. I mean, Zaven Collins, broken wrist. He's out for the remainder of this season. And now we go into the hardest stretch of 3 games of all time. Tyler, let's not push it. Hey, I told you, we're not going to push it. We're going to mute you for 30 seconds. We're not going to do it. As you should enable. Okay, guys, we're not going to do that. I will get people out of here real quick. As Jameer Gibbs should be 1-1 in fantasy. I agree. We got weekly strategy here. And we got a lot of guys banged up here. Left leg, we put on rest. Rest. Oh my gosh, our running backs are so hurt. We go through this list here. Kayvon Thibodeau. I really need Kayvon to step up for us here, but Jack Gibbons a little bit banged up. Oh my goodness. If we lose guys, it's going to be a big one. I told you you're going to get a pick. W. Jalissa. As are the cards in the playoff picture, Dot. We'll see. We'll see right now as we look at the injuries. Anybody new is Baron Browning does go down with an injury at the edge spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to back out, open up the My Franchise tool real quick. This is going to be the playoff picture, chat. When we take a look at everything here, this is going to be a strong indicator of how this is all going as we're going to kind of go to this screen so you guys can see it as Rizzo. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. This is lovely to know. This is normal franchise. This is modded franchise right now. And we take a look at everything here. Looking at nobody winning any weekly awards. I do want to take a look at the injury report here. Any big names here as we look down for our game? Cardinals, there again, without Puka Nacua. Kyron Williams went out. Mac Hollins and Kevin Dotson. Jordan Whittington and Sean Dole. Do they have any wide receivers healthy on their entire roster right now? What is going on? Injury. Oh, Mac Hollins should be back, though. So let's do the injury removal tools. Jalkin just extended picks. Rams at 5-9. Yeah. I mean, Puka Nacua going down for them kind of rattled the team early on in the year. But again, receiving room is still a little bit hurt, but they got Devontae Adams still there, Mac Hollins, Curtis Samuel. CJ Daniels isn't bad as a rookie. Where is he out of? Wasn't he a Miami guy? He was a Miami guy. We look at the Cardinals side right now. I know you guys want a stats check right here. Is Jacoby Brissett 2,000 yards, 1,000 yards from Carson Beck, 11-10. 5-4, 1-3 from Minshew. Jeremiah Love in terms of rushing. I don't know if he's in first place in the league right now. Could be close. And yeah, it is very close. Jonathan Taylor. I mean, honestly, Jonathan Taylor's 50 less carries on the season and is only 50 yards behind us. He can average 1 yard a carry and come up and beat us there. But 15 rushing touchdowns for Jeremiah Love. We look at the awards race. Where does that put him in terms of rookie of the year? I think he should be well above in first place, and it looks like he is. Defensive rookie of the year, Sonny Styles. Offensive player of the year, Jeremiah Love, MVP. I wish Jeremiah Love was here. Then we look at best quarterback, nobody. We look at best running back, Jeremiah Love. Receiver, no. Defensive lineman, no. Best linebacker, Mac Wilson. Defensive back is Devin Singletary on that side. As yes, Rissa was an Attack on Titan. She's a freaking dope individual. As I do want to see Pro Bowl voting. Do we have any Pro Bowl guys here? Take a look. Where is Jacoby Brissett? He is not even on this list. That's crazy. Jeremiah Love, fullback. Now we're not going to have any wide receiver. We scroll down far enough. I don't think I see any of our wide receivers here. Trey McBride is a couple hundred, like 100,000 behind Brock Bowers right now, so not bad. So those are where our Pro Bowl voting is, and we take a look at the standings check right now. Would you ever think about simming 10 years and then rebuilding Kryptons? I would love to at one point. As we take a look at this here, inside of this franchise, Arizona Cardinals, 10-8. We are sitting, I think, still on the outside looking in. No, we're the number 7th seed right now. As Mobamba, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is collapsing. Hey, man, we're trying not to collapse right now. We had a collapse on a 3-game losing streak. We are in the playoff race at 8-6. I mean, we can look at the teams on our tail here. The Green Bay Packers, Dallas Cowboys, and Chicago Bears closing in. We'll see how the last couple of games go. As what we need to do now is take a look one last time at this Rams team. We already beat them once. Maybe we can do it again. Matt Stafford threw 2 interceptions in that game. Devontae Adams, 100 receptions and 1,000 yards already. About to get sacked by Will Anderson Jr. Good thing we're not playing Will Anderson Jr. We're going to be playing Myles Garrett. That's the player that just got traded over. Is Love going to win Offensive Player of the Year? Hopefully. That'd be a lot of fun. He'd be up to a 90 overall. Is the Giants are 12-2? That's gross. We lost to them, and you guys are all making fun of me that I lost to them. Dog, they're like the best team in the league right now. As y'all beat the Chargers, we did beat the Chargers. We're going to jump into this game, see how we do. 1's in the chat if you guys think we're going to win. 2's in the chat if you guys don't think we're going to win. I want to do a little bit of a chat poll here. Do you guys think we're going to win this game, or do you guys think we're going to lose this game? I just want to take a look. NFL Glazer says 1. W. Any 1's and 2's in the chat? How are we feeling about this game? Is Mr. Soli, thank you so much for the follow on purple. I got a lot of 1's. Mr. Snack says a 1.5. Dewey says a 4. Nope, he said a 2. Just kidding. Dyslexia gets the best of me again, man. It's an uphill struggle, a losing battle, and we need to move a guy to edge. Great. Do we need to pick up somebody? Injury. No, we can move Ojulari over to left edge. We should be fine. As Cardinals collapse at the end of the year, finish 8-9. Come on now. The sad part is our schedule is so hard to end the season with the Rams, then the Seahawks, then the 49ers all in a row. This is going to turn into a really, really tough game for us as Trey McBride for edge. Yeah, we're going to have to use Trey McBride in the blocking schemes a lot, but I want to see, do they have any fun uniforms? Can we go rivalries? Yeah, we're going rivalries for today. And it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Dixon. And that's a crazy name. I just read the rest of your name. We're just going to call you Dixon. That's crazy. 3 for a tie. I wouldn't mind a tie. As here we go in this one. Madden 27. No, this is Madden 26. Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals in a rivalries type of game, man, that I'm very excited for. J-Ski says 1. Cardinal Sin says 1. Is Hi, Dot, it's me, your favorite fan. Thank you, Snyder. I appreciate it. Is unstoppable force versus movable object. NFL, like a laser says. That is insane. As Mr. Soley again, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the first time chat on Purple. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to Becky. That's how I'm back. What's up, Mar? As year 1 or year 2? This is technically year 1. This is the 2026 Jeremiah Love rookie season. And Dream says Rams about to put BTA. Hopefully. How many games are you playing? We'll see how many games we're playing. We're making good time today on the stream. We're already in the second game, and we are only an hour and 13 minutes. When does Madden 27 come out for you? The same time it comes out for you, I'm pretty sure. As we're going to be able to take this one here and play some defense first. Let's get ready to rumble, says Houston, Texas fan. I'm excited as it's going to be back with the return here. Mr. Timmy Two Gloves. Nope, Timmy No Gloves with the return. Who is that rocking no gloves? I don't watch football, but do the Browns like the Steelers? Jennifer, I feel like you knew and watch a little bit of football, but just in case you don't, they are very good friends. In fact, they actually have a player picnic every year where they all hang out underneath a tree, maybe kiss a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? The Browns and Steelers are very good fans. They kiss relentlessly. As let's play some defense first. Cover 3, Williams in the slot. Rivalry uniforms out. It's the Blacks of the Rams on offense first. Dude, these black uniforms are so sick. Because they're going to go run play here. And this could be Blake Corum running the football here. Mine's August 10th. W. Is it's a Madden stream? It is a Madden stream. It is a Madden streams here. As maybe a little kiss. I got asked in the chat. As Brody, are you a Grove City alumni? I am. Dot muted for 30 seconds. Crazy here. As Herbie, what's going on is... What do you mean? It's the black uniforms. As Blake Corum is running the football very well. Very, very well. Have you watched World Cup? I watch America because that's the only country that exists inside of my mind. As Pitch just signed a 3-year deal. Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit earlier. I think it's a good deal for them. But they're just running the football relentlessly right now. Who is this guy with no gloves? And why is he so good? All right, chat. Who's the guy with no gloves? It's really bothering me because I just see a running back out there with no gloves. You got to watch Norway. I probably should watch Norway a little bit. Norway and Sweden. Why am I looking at running backs? Who is it? It's really Jarquez Hunter? That's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny. Since we're on the topic of kissing, Cam, can we kiss? Nope. As we're going to bring blitz again, we're going to force him to pass the football here, which is crazy to say against the Rams, but... Play action? Yeah, this is play action. No, it's Hunter again on the run. It's a 3rd and 6. What mods? We are running mods here. As Hunter goes down with an injury, they're going to lose another guy on the offensive side. Hi, Mr. Mod. What's up? HN is... What team are you playing against? I'm sorry, the Rams. As they go 5 wide here. We're going to sit underneath. Try to sit on this here. Throw it underneath. We're going to make the tackle, hopefully on Collins. And he tries to fight forward, but it's 4 inches. As Harvey says, for a Galaxy, can we kiss? No. Wait till we're off stream. Just kidding. We're not doing it off stream. As it's going to be a run here. 4 inches. They're going to start this game very aggressive here. So here we go. Play clock winding down. And they're going to throw it here. They're going to do a quick throw. Out to the outside. Got him wide open. Great job by the Rams. They're going to keep this one going here. As Thirsty Dot is crazy. Thirsty Dot is crazy. What English? What rosters do you use? The Madden Community Discord rosters inside of the Start Today Plus tools. The ones we're using for this one is if you lose, will you play me in an online game? No. I have to reset my entire system to play online, and it's so annoying. As they're gonna hit this one up the seam, good throw, but probably even better coverage there. Setting back cover 2. See how we can kind of fit this here. They go to that bench look again. I mean, Savante Adams this time, if it is a bench route, and we can kind of sit on top of it. He's next to CJ Daniels here. Instead, they go to the in, and we're able to kind of stay on top of that a little bit as much as we can here. As chat, y'all are going crazy. We are playing mods. As Dot, I reset my Madden every day, man. It's annoying. Yeah, I have it kind of set in my system already. Well, it'll run it for me. Just because I was tired of it. Dom, thanks so much for the follow. Chat, we're almost at 100 followers on the stream. Is Wiggins season, thanks for the heart me. HA season, thanks for the heart me. Is Manny Fresh says, yo, this is entertaining. I may have to sub. Keep it up, bro. Manny, whether you sub or not, no worries. I just want you to know, I appreciate the kind words. That's freaking awesome, dude. 3rd and 10. Nat Stafford play the light of game here. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. as Dixon. We're not going to do that. I already said we're going to start muting people for that stuff. So we're going to drop back a little bit. They're going to go to... see, now I don't like cover 2 against trips. I really don't. We're going to switch this here. And we're going to stay on this deep route. Out to the outside. They're going to throw it underneath. Good tackle by Jack Gibbons. Great tackles. I'm going to stop ignoring chat and just watch. Pickler, it can be a little bit interesting sometimes. Mr. Lucky, thanks for the follow. As this one's going to be up. And good from the Rams. So they strike first in this game. Okay, so we got to be a little bit careful with everything. Definitely have to be a little bit careful with how we push forward with this. We're going to try to, I mean, obviously, I think we're going to lean on Jeremiah Love on the first drive. I don't want to pass the football too much. Remember, they do have Trent McDuffie out there at corner right now. And so last time we did play them, we struggled a little bit with the interceptions, but I think we should be fine. Reggie Virgil on the return, as Rams are nothing without Puka. The Rams are still something without Puka, just not as good right now. We're good. As IDK, if I'm in the Madden goats, yeah, you are, Herbie, in my book, we're going to try to run this. And basically try to stay away from Myles Garrett as much as possible. Here, maybe we can trust our left tackle, as he kind of pinched in. Nope, that play's not going to go anywhere, so we're going to be an immediate 4-yard loss here. And then we're going to sit back, RPO, draw alert. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go 5 wide. I mean, up the seam could be Wilson here. And we are going to hit this. We're going to lead him inside here. What a dime. What an absolute dime in the window. As I'm nothing without you, Tryson. God's got you. Let me tell you, God's got you. Why is Jacoby the starter? Jacoby's the starter because the rest of our team does suck. How are the Commanders doing? Not great. 1st and 10. For the air again. We're going to be quick on underneath. Devin Duvernay, good little catch there. Passing the ball well is Dot. What's the first move in the offseason? Watch a lot of our guys walk out the door. Like Jacoby Brissett, like Gardner Minshew. That's kind of what we're going to roll with. Maybe we keep Jacoby Brissett around. As Jeremiah Love just get blown up on the run again. 3rd and 4. Wilson, a star the past 2 games. He has been unbelievable for us all season long here. But this is a big 3rd down. Safeties are kind of pinched in. I want to know what the coverage is. As we're going to try to throw this to the outside, we got Trey McBride. 1st down, able to fit it in. So it's going to keep the drive rolling. As Dot is the go, though. Thank you, Herbie. I appreciate it. Check Love's wear and tear. It's not bad. It's a little bit to the shoulder as we're going to try to run the football again here. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to get McBride in the open field here. We're going to check this play action. We're going to have it because Myles Garrett was on the edge there. I know he wasn't going out in coverage here. Now down the sideline, Trey McBride's going to get some yards. Trey McBride, a good check there, is going to keep this drive rolling. As Bro the Commanders always do bad in sim. Yes. As Kieran was good. I'm doing great, man. Hopefully you're doing good. As I mentioned Minshew Mania, it lasted for all of a week and a half here. Now we get James Conner on the run. Conner, he's got the spin move of it's about the same as what an elephant would do. You know what I'm saying? Just a big body there, not really going to make it work. I need Love to come back in, and I want to run away from what's his name, but we're not going to do it. Why is Riemann? I mean, Riemann is in. We got to hit it here. And we're just going to throw this in the window. That's going to be awesome. Wilson, 5-yard line. We're rolling. As if all your franchises played each other in a league phase. Who wins? I think Saints franchise. That one was good. Who's Trey McBride? All-pro tight end. He's an all-pro tight end out of Colorado State. Drafted in 2018 as the highest drafted tight end. Amazing run after catch guy. One of the best receiving tight ends in the NFL. Chat, you guys didn't yell at me. I forgot to switch the camera again. Yo.Mild, what's your TikTok? No idea, dude. I wish I knew. I still can't believe that the Rams got Myles Garrett if Aaron Donald unretires. Yeah, I really want that to happen. As we may try a little bit of a fade route here. I may try to throw this up here. We're going to leave James Conner to block. If nobody flies out, all right, we're going to test it one-on-one here. Marvin Harrison, oh, he's going to drop the football. It's 3rd and goal. That would go so hard. Yeah, that would go unbelievably hard for us. Who is Myles Garrett as well? Because I've never heard of these players. Myles Garrett is one of the best players in the NFL. Defensive Player of the Year. I recommend looking at the NFL a little bit more. As we got to throw this one in. 3rd and goal here. 7 yards to go. This play call is not going to kind of get there for us. I wouldn't mind a play action here. And we can go away from Myles Garrett. As we're going to try to throw this one in, and we get hit immediately. Jacoby Brissett not able to get it done. 4th and goal. We're going to tie this up here just with a field goal. That's going to be fine. It's going to be a 3-3 ball game. 2 really good drives, both taking up the majority. In fact, 4 seconds left in the first half, and that's going to be all she wrote here. Or sorry, in the first quarter. All she wrote in the first quarter. We're going to move on to the second quarter here where, Rams get their second offensive drive. It's how the Rams 5-9. Puka Nacua out for the remainder of the season in week number 2 with a really bad injury, and they've had to deal the whole season without him, and it's kind of killed their offense so far. You better not break your promise. Never trade McBride. Okay. That's the goal. You look like Trey McBride. Chad, do I look like Trey McBride? We've had this conversation before. Or Tyler Shuck as well. So who's dotMILD? No idea. Oh, what's my gas station order? Wawa, chicken quesadilla, and mango smoothie. As can you write me a love letter? Why would you want to write me a love letter?
It's Rams football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10.
As we're gonna go man coverage here. Blake Corum is him. Blake Corum is apparently him. Are we serious right now? As you look like Love. Don't know if I look like Love. Wawa. Yeah, Herbie, I'm a big Wawa guy. I'm a huge Wawa. I grew up. My town, growing up, had one of the largest Wawas in the country, and it was amazing to go to. It was amazing to go to. It was like the only thing. It was that, and they had like a little shout out Little Nicky's Pizza. It's literally I went home last week. It was the only thing I ate was Little Nicky's Pizza, man. Is Dot, when are you gonna propose to your girl? Good question. Great question there. When everything's all official, I'll let you know. We'll make the announcement in chat. As what the heck is a Wawa? It's the greatest gas station on planet Earth. Chat, if you guys don't know, look, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I get the Wawa versus Sheetz debate. But is any like Pennsylvania's in the chat right now? Because a Wawa versus Sheetz debate is something crazy. But let's see what we can do here. Second drive, 2nd and 14. They get backed up. But yeah, Wawa's gas. You guys don't know. QT's the best? No. Caden understands it. Mr. Lucky understands it. It's Wawa or Sheetz. And you're either loyal to one or loyal to the other. And you cannot cross party lines. It's worse than politics, let me tell you. As they're going to go the pass play here. Out to the outside. Oh, I thought we were there. Andrew Wingard in coverage, not be able to get it. Sheetz is so underrated. Sheetz sucks. I will never talk good about Sheetz in my life. It's Wawa versus Wawa all the way, baby. That's Max Melton. I mean, they're in the 4th-string running back right now. If we can kind of... Are they running the same play again? No, they're not. Okay. Delay of game? Oh, no. Let's go across here. They're going to throw this Max. Oh, my gosh. I thought we got that. No way. No freaking way, dude. Bucky's is also fired. That sucks. We should have gotten that interception. Why am I getting Discord notification pings in my ears? We're going to turn that off. Turn that off here. Bucky's is fire. And when are you proposing to Herbie? Oh, that's a great question. That's going to be a great tackle by Max Melton here. We're sitting in a good spot. It's now 2nd and 7 here. What we're going to do is I think continue to bring pressure. I think the main coverage is working enough. I just don't like Andrew Wingard in man-to-man coverage. I'll just be real. He's the only one I don't care about in man-to-man coverage. And I can make Andrew Wingard man-to-man against a running back. Is there going to go underneath? Good completion. It's 3rd and 3. I'm running a clip just going to Bucky's W. Born and raised PA all day. W. Che Pizzle. As again, just whoever Andrew Wingard is man-to-man with, just don't do that. And so Andrew Wingard, we're going to run with Blake Corum here on this 3rd and 3. Pass play coming out. 3 seconds left. Play clock going down here. Are they going to snap this football? No, they get called with a delay of game again. Chris Shock getting someone to the follow. I appreciate his Dot. How come you just stream at night anymore? Stacks, I literally did last night. NBA Youngboy, thanks so much for the follow. What was the craziest play you ever saw live in any sport? I've seen a lot of them because I watch a lot of sports. Probably Bosh back out to Allen. Allen up at 3. It's bang. You know, that was probably that one there. As they're going to throw this. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to be a big one. Jags, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Dot, I'm eating chicken nuggets. W, is Casey better than? Better than who? They're going to go for another field goal here. So, you know, bend, but don't break on the defensive side. This time's a long one. I think Ray Allen for 3 is a good one that I've seen live. Odell Beckham Jr.'s catches. That's missed. Oh, that's a big one there. That's huge. That field goal does not get in. And the question is now, do we heat check? Do we heat check this here? I think we do. Oh my gosh, we got him. Oh, we had him. The corner blitz got to us. Should have left him in the block. That one sucks. Are you streaming tonight? I'm not going to be streaming tonight. Now we go back to the run. Settle back down a little bit. Go to run play here. Looking for the hold. There's the hold. Love gets stuck up on his own man. As the O-line sucked. Yeah, no, that one's not the O-line. That one's on me. I need to read that better. That guy coming off the blitz. Should have known. And so now already 3rd and 10. Already 3rd and 10 here. As we're just going to leak this one out here. We got Love. Love. Great job getting out of the backfield. Picking up a 1st down for us. As sorry for using the Lord's name in vain. Thank you, Brian. As what positions are you targeting in the draft? Mostly edge and quarterback. Maybe another wide receiver to add to this group. We're going to stay looking at this 4 verticals here because I think they're just going to leave the dump off wide open. As that one's just tipped up, though, on the offensive line. That's fine. We maybe had the deep ball open there. Was the one... The craziest one was OBJ's one-handed catch. Yeah. The helmet catch. And, oh, actually the Mario Manningham catch. As I had X. I probably did have X there. So we're just going to go a little settle route. Make this a little bit easier here. But we got him open here. Kendrick Bourne kind of turned this up and make it a 3rd and 1. I like it. Hello, who's Tom Brady? The greatest player of all time at quarterback. He's got more Super Bowl rings than fingers on his one hand. Let's trade Marvin Harrison. We may trade Marvin Harrison. We're going to run this and try to take this for a first down. Just cut it up for the first. That's all we need there. This drive is going to stay going for us. And this has just been a long possession game. As safety's rolling over here. Why is safety rolling over like that? And so we're actually going to send these guys on go routes here. And we're going to send McBride on a drag underneath. Because we may have Wilson. We may have Wilson here. No, we got him. Duvernay up the middle. Duvernay spin. Duvernay falling forward down to the 5-yard line. Christian, what's good? Tiago, what's going on? What's your biggest ball knowledge? My favorite ball knowledge to go to is always Will Tye. A lot of people don't remember Will Tye, but man, Will Tye was him. No, don't get me wrong. I'm running 4 verticals here, but there's a reason as to why. There's a reason as to why. We're going to go underneath. Just hit the little breakout route. Not going to happen. Instead, it's a flag. It's coming back. Is what happened to Gardner? Gardner Minshew, he's not on. He didn't really get the opportunity that we wanted. Is Paris Johnson back from injury with a holding call. And now we get backed up immediately here. Now we can take a lot of time off the clock with this. It still is 1st and goal. And you know what? I'm okay with taking this a 3rd down if we really do need to. As we go run here, Jeremiah Love. Love looking for a hole. He's going to run past one, get inside of the 9-yard line. Is Dixon, I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan instead of a Drake fan. Really is. My phones may keep thinking the sound with, how do you stop it? I don't know what you mean by that, Jennifer. Is tight end Will Tye. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Tight end Will Tye. Is that you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Are we really doing that right now? That's crazy. We're doing pickup lines here on me in the chat. As we go run play here again. Love falling forward dive. Oh, come on. Come on. Beck got benched. No, he's injured. What a freaking play. What a freaking play here. I think we just got to run it. I think we got to trust the run here. And we got to trust the run here. Was we get tackled short? No, we're in. What a touchdown by James Conner. That's exactly what we need. And that's a touchdown. I don't have any songs for James Conner. I know we usually, do something crazy when what's-his-name scores, Jeremiah Love. But no, just in on the score. Taking the lead here against the Rams. Again, our defense plays so good against the Rams. I don't know what it is. We're holding Matthew Stafford like, he's Matt Ryan in his worst days. Are you streaming tonight, Jacob? I'm not streaming tonight. And so we're going to go ahead and kick this one off here. Get it rolling. What a freaking good game today. What a good game today, man. If we could walk away with back-to-back wins, get ourselves in the driver's seat of any sort of playoff chances that we might have, that'd be huge in a hit from Cody Simon. It's beautiful. Signed Tyler Shuck. He develops great in Madden. He's the starter right now for the New Orleans Saints. So don't know if we're going to be able to sign him playoffs year number 1, Brian. If that's the case, man, we're going to have a great time with it. We're going to drop blitz. They're going to throw this backside here. Devontae Adams, 1 broken tackle has him gone. Thank gosh. This is past the trade deadline. It is. Would this be a first for the rebuilds? I think so. I think usually first year is usually pretty rough for us. Really, really rough for us is 7-3 to 8-6. Yes, Jake, we did lose a couple of games. As the 2-minute warnings here, they're going to throw this. Are you from Tennessee? Yes. No, not really, but I know what you're going to say. Jose, thanks so much for the follow. What if? Let's go, Dot. What's going on? Did you drop here? They're going to go underneath again. Hurry up offenses to start coming out very, very shortly. Dot, what game is this on Madden? Like what week, you mean? It's okay. At the outside. Dot, what quarterback has those 500-yard games? I think it's Drew Brees, isn't it? Because the only 10 I see, there it is. It's cover 3. Out the outside, Taylor Demerson almost able to get there for the interception. What a freaking play, man. Taylor Demerson is so fast and can fly to the football, man. If we're able to get that working a little bit more, we're going to be in a really good spot. Is Big Ben. Oh, it is Big Ben. That's crazy. Big Ben was not going to be my guess. And so 3rd and 4. Got to sit on it again here. Going across. He's wide open and they miss a throw. Matt Stafford is not having a day. He's just not having a day at all. But a minute left here in the first half of football. As we're not going to get any blocks on this. Ethan Evans is going to pin us very, very deep. And so with Ethan Evans pinning us a little bit deep here, I think we're going to run the football. Like, it wants me to push, but I don't want to risk an interception here or anything. And if there's nobody in the box, I think we actually can take this here. Because they got a lot of guys lined up on the left side there. Oh, now they move guys out. Where's Bro going? I mean, we should be good. We should be good here. Can we pick up this block, please? And we go to the hurry up here. And we go one more run. If we pick up a first down, then we call timeout and we go from there. If we pick up a first down, we call timeout and we go from there. As we do. No, we don't. Okay, they're not burning a timeout. We're good. We're good here. We let the clock go down a little bit. Maybe we chuck one. Maybe we chuck one here. Is Love still injured? He's not injured. And we can just take this into the tunnel. I didn't want to push it too hard for us. As HN season, what's your question? I thought you just played the Rams. We played the Rams a little bit ago. But last play here. Last play here. As we're going to chuck this here. Harrison, one-on-one. Harrison drops the football. No-brainer. And we're taking it into the tunnel. 10-3 lead here. Didn't want to push the ball too much because remember, chat, we start with the ball in the second half. As Matt Stafford, more like Matt Castle. That's the name I was looking for earlier. Thank you. They're in the same division. Yes, we are in the same division. Are you from Japan? No. Because I know what you're going to do. But no. But chat, we need to look at this here. I need you guys to tell me who's going to win because I am running out of drinks to sip on. As this is a big one, though. Please don't tell me the Commanders lost. I need the Eagles to lose, bro. Oh my gosh, dude.
He gets this one complete. 6-yard touchdown pass. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Bucs win this one by 11. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's Brevin Jordan.
What a job. What a job. What is this one? The Lions? Dot, where'd you go? I went as Bonanza of Cool. Thanks so much for the follow. Unknown Caesar. Thanks so much for the follow. Hi, Dot. I'm right here. I walked away for a second to go find water. I'm like a buffalo. I had to walk through the wilderness to find some water real quick because I'm dying. My throat is chalked from talking this much. As I got to plug Stenson Bennett in. Oh my gosh, Stenson Bennett's the GOAT. As here it is. Here it is right now. Lost. The Packers slide in right behind us. And Love's not having the best day. I mean, it's kind of a pretty average game so far. But Blake Corum, man, if I was them, I'd run with Blake Corum. It's like he's still here with us. Okay, we're not doing this HN season. It's not. As Patrick was good. Chat, thanks for all the gifts on the stream, by the way. Max, thank you so much for the 5 roses. That just loaded in. I got to manually scroll down as Giants Killer. Thanks so much for the follow. Reggie Virgil, the rookie, on the return here. We're going to take this a little bit to the outside. We got Reggie Virgil in the open field here a little bit. Breaking a tackle. Reggie brought down by the kicker. And that's how you lose your job instantly. Getting tackled by the kicker. Oh my gosh, Roman Wilson was injured. I thought that was Michael Wilson going down with an injury. Thankfully, not the case. We're going to check this here. We're going to chuck this up. Jeremiah Love, first play. Oh my gosh, he was open. Philly MC, thanks so much for the follow. Eli Woods, good. As Nick, what do you mean, why do I hate on you? I don't hate you. I really don't hate anybody. I had so many people wrong me. I don't hate nobody. As why not run right at Myles Garrett here? And that's why. That just doesn't work. 3rd and 11. Miss you, Dot. Thank you so much. I miss you too. As we're going to be sitting back again. 3rd and 11 already on the opening drive here on the second half of football. Marvin Harrison could come open. As we're going to hit him. He's got to run with it. Not fast enough. Not fast enough to outrun them here as that's Kitchens with the tackle. Texas A&M, thanks so much for the follow. Prods, what's happening? Is your real name dotMILD? It's a play off my last name. As this punt is going to be up. As down and back again. Kaysen, welcome back. As that's a great punt. Hit Jacquez Hunter. Do something fun here. As oh my gosh, he did hit him. Oh my gosh, they downed it. Oh, they are so lucky. As who won the honest trade in your opinion? I think the Heat did. As I need Kayvon Thibodeau to get pressure, man. I need Kayvon Thibodeau to really get in there. As they're going to go to the air right away. As they're going to throw this, and it's completed, and no, dropped. Will Johnson with a great play in the secondary. Chat, Will Johnson has been so good for us. Like, I'm so excited to see. Is you hear the ignorant comments AB made about Flowers, Monty? No, what did AB say about Flowers? So when do you play my 49ers? Next week. Next week. And then I think I finish out with the Seahawks. Is this your real name, dotMILD? No, it's a play off my last name. As I love your rebuilds. Kai Spin, I appreciate that. I love doing the rebuilds, man. They're a lot of fun. Why is Miles... What are we doing? What is this coverage that we're running right now? As they're going to throw it to the running back here. It's an easy catch for Blake Corum. That's a first down. As Super Bowl predictions for this season, IRL, by the way. I think NFC Championship game could be Dallas Cowboys versus Los Angeles Rams. Rams win. And on the West... Ooh, I don't know about on the West. I think Broncos... I think it could be a Broncos-Patriots rematch, to be quite honest with you. What I would love for it to be, though, is Broncos-Steelers. Steelers win again. But Rodgers wins the Super Bowl. As, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we serious right now? Dude, he's 38 years old. Chase him down. Are we joking? Oh my gosh. Are we serious right now? Cowboys going 5-12? Don't know about that. Did we run into him or something? Oh, we did run into him a little bit. I saw that. Oh, we just nipped him in the ankle. Oh, you're joking, dude. Oh, that's so tough. Fire the gameplay guy. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. Why do you not apply for Sherman University? I didn't think so. Did you go to Grove City, Keeler? I did. I did go to Grove City. Is morality universal or relative? I want to say it's universal. You know, like there's a good book out there. That's a good universal guide. But I understand there is some relativism through history. As we got Reggie Virtual on the return again. Don't get tackled by the kicker one more time. He's not going to. As do an Eagles rebuild? No. Is this the last game of the stream? We'll see. Yo, Dot, what's up? How the Rams 5-9? Injuries. As Monty says, he made Antonio Brown made comments about his fumbling. Said he's the reason Lamar can't win. Don't think that's very true. He's not the sole reason there. We're going to cut this up and in. Oh, please. Jeremiah Love to the open field. Jeremiah Love's going to hit his step back here as that's going to get us in. Great run from Jeremiah Love. Great run from Jeremiah Love. How do you find your high school stats? Dude, my high school stats suck. I will fully admit this, Chad. It's not like I'm one of those guys that sits there and is like, dude, I was goated in high school. I thought I was horrible. And I thought I was horrible in college. I'm very brutally honest with myself here. Oh my goodness, I'm brutally honest here that Byron Young just demolished us. A 2nd and 16. We go across the face here of Kyle Pitts. We got it. Trey McBride here. McBride with a great catch. And just like that, we're trying to strike back real fast. Real quick. Can you rebuild the Steelers next? No. It's up to you guys. I mean, I don't really know how we do this. Protect you, by the way. Thank you so much for the heart me. I didn't see you in here, but if you're in here, I appreciate the heck out of you. As now James Conner on the run. Just getting blown up. Conner, do you break a tackle and you fall down anyways? Come on now. As this crack toss is just in our playbook, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Last game did not work at all. Oh, I want to run a 4 verticals concept so bad here. Get James Conner again running the football, man. There's an injury on the play, though, as that's Freehold going down. So that's our starting center. I vote Steelers, too. Again, that vote's up to you guys. But a 3rd and 8 we're faced with. We got a lot of goal line fades here coming out. This definitely could work. Definitely could work here. So we're just going to go Love. Love underneath. Love underneath. Diving in. Love me. Love me, oh, love me, love me. Jeremiah Love in for the touchdown, baby. Get the love me's in the chat. Get the love me's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What a touchdown from Jeremiah Love. A receiving touchdown this time. Able to get in. All right, cut it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's some love me's. As this game is going to be up and good. Jeremiah freaking Love now has what? Almost 20 touchdowns in his rookie year, man. That's crazy. Ahmad says, love me. I love it. Love is in the airs. Is that on Spotify? I don't know where it is on Spotify. But some love me's in the chat for Jeremiah Love. Oh, my goodness. That man's a dog. That man is an absolute dog. Zamir, have a good one. Loves the end zone. Yeah, Love loves end zones. This big hit from Dante Trader. Not going to work. If for my first rebuild of Madden 27, can you rebuild my Bills? Deloria, that's going to be up to you guys. Is Jeremiah Love. What a player he is. I cannot agree more, Ace. He's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Brother, we lost our starting center now for the rest of the season. Oh, you're killing me. I vote Commanders. That's going to be up to you guys, man. Chat, if I ask everybody right now, what team should we rebuild to start Madden 27? Everybody go. Give me your team right now. Let's see what the common notion here is inside of the chat. As this past the outside, that's going to be completed right away. Good coverage. Bengals, Steelers, Jets, Vikings, Bucks, 49ers, Dolphins. Oh, chat just went really fast. Lions. There's a lot of suggestions here. Blake Corum trying to look for the first down. Not going to get it. Bengals, bro, says Benjamin. Falcons, Commanders, Eagles. A lot of good team ones. A lot of good ones. Big Blue. Shout out Cracked. You said with the Giants there. Raiders as well. Okay. I see it. A lot of Jets, a lot of Titans. I like that. Raiders in there as well. As we're going to sit on any sort of comeback route here. Instead they go out the outside. A missed throw here. 4th and 2. Matt Stafford cannot complete a pass. Confirmed. It's chat. I love the suggestions. Oh, Michael's spamming Raiders. I love it. And Dixon spamming Commanders. As Devin Duvernay on the return here. We just don't have any speed boosts to get out to the outside with him. As Jalissa says Dolphins. We just did the Dolphins, though. We just finished Dolphins franchise. Can't do it again. As they're stacking the box here. What if we just leave McBride into block and we just leak it out to Love here? Leak it out to Love. And we just leak it out to Love. Just get him in the open field here. Good spin move. Jeremiah Love, first down. Keep it rolling. Myles Garrett, great tackle. Should do a steal since you're Pennsylvanian? Maybe. I'm more Eastern Pennsylvania. But that's a great first play. That's a fantastic first play. Now whole shot here. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson with it. Michael Wilson in the open field just like that. Back-to-back plays. 1863. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. As we get this one here. Not going. In my defense, I just followed you. True. Don't worry, Jalissa. You're all good. You're all good there. I'm gonna give you guys crap. Just like I give everybody crap on it. It's just funny. Every stream, I can never go a day without. Dude, you should use this team. So I think it's funny. We're gonna slide down with Jacoby Brissett. That's our first quarterback scramble truly on the season. I know that sounds crazy, but like a true step up in the pocket quarterback scramble, rolling with it. Teddy said 30K likes. W Teddy, as you should do the Bengals. At the Bengals here, but we're gonna look touchdown. We're gonna look end zone here, and we got him. We should have him here. McBride, what a catch. Down to the goal line here. Jacoby Brissett's throwing dimes, dots, and everything in between. Big Murph asks, do you swear? You know, I try not to. I make a conscious effort to try not to. As, oh my gosh, are we going to get it again? Are we going to get it again here? Inside zone. Inside zone. Jeremiah Love. Love diving. Love me. Love me. Oh, love me. Love me. Oh my gosh. Love me. Love me, baby. Jeremiah Love continues to do it, baby. What a freaking job. Jeremiah Love loves end zones. Also, his dive is so fun. Also, I don't think we got in, but we're just going to do it. Rookie of the year. Thanks so much for the follow. Or no, Trisha says Rookie of the year. Who just followed? I can't click on your name. You follow people, but I can't say thank you. Can't click on your name. Is why does it bleep Brissett? Does it? That's funny. As we're gonna get this extra point up and very good. Nice and easy pitch kick. Pooch kick is how many touchdowns does Love have? I think 20 on the season now, Damian. Done a lot of singing this year. As Dixon, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is Love making a 2-score game? Yes, sir. 24-10 is the score. Braden Burns, thanks so much for the follow. Is nothing to do with Madden, but who do you got winning the World Cup? USA, the greatest country to ever exist. As rushing or combined? I think combined. As big hit here coming in. Nope. Dante Trader, though. Love him. End of the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here. Chat. Fourth quarter is right around the corners. Nobody told me to change it back again. You guys are yelling at me here. You guys got to yell at me every time we do this. But Braden, I appreciate the follow. Chat, we're almost at 115 followers on this stream. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that follow button. As I knew they were going to throw that way, too. I read it so well. So freaking well. Not going to get in, though. As let the Rams get a free touchdown. Why? Why does your team have no abilities? They do. But not really. I don't know. Is Michael Wilson? I love you, Poppy. Yeah, Michael Wilson's great. Rams sunk. Puka got to go back to therapy. Okay. Puka is not on the team right now. He's injured. As why do you use draft class instead of modding it? I do have modded draft classes, KJ7. I use them through the system that I use. So I use the progression tool. So it makes the draft classes different every single time. It's a great time. As Matt Stafford trying to launch a little bit of comeback here in the fourth quarter. 24-10. Is the score? They're going to go across. Mac. I need that call, Mac. We're trying to get you Defensive Player of the Year. I'm trying to re-sign you before you get that, so you go up and overall. Oh, I need him, man. I need him to go crazy. As Jacoby's going to develop just to regress because of old age, Michael? Probably. We're stuck on Kayvon here. Now we're going to go to wing guard. As they're going to go across here. They're going to dump this off to the outside. Matt Stafford. Pressure got in from Kayvon, and that's what we need here. As we force them to punt the football away again. Defense playing unbelievable in this game today. We may have to make it harder as we get into the playoff time. Ethan Evans on the punt, and we're going to get a return here from Devin Duvernay. Does a little bit of the 360. A little bit of a hop start, and we're just going to go down. As we start at the 30-yard line. Offense comes back out. Jeremiah Love, 1,336 yards, 16 touchdowns, 4 receiving touchdowns on the season. He's been carrying our roster. This is the most rushing yards we've ever had from a running back inside a franchise. As we're going to leave Higgins into block here. Send him on a go route. I think we're good there. It's worth chuck it. Oh, one-on-one. Michael Wilson. Wilson, do it to him. We're not going to do it. Is trade Baker in the offseason? We may have to. You play on 12 minutes? I play on 11 minutes right now. As are we in the playoff spot? We are the 7th seed right now. I don't think we're going to get the rushing record. We got draw play here. Jeremiah Love. Spin move. Juke move. Jeremiah Love, 9 yards. If we get maybe 1,400, then we can, maybe get 100 a game, push it up a little bit. Maybe get it up to like 16, 1,700 on the season. But I think that's all we're going to get. As AJ says, higher dotMILD. I love that. We're doing another rollout here. We're doing another rollout here with it. We're just going to throw this in. Higgins, great catch. Not going to hold on to it. It's 4th and 2. We're going to have to punt this football away. Should just run the football. I thought maybe we were going to have him easily leaking, but it's just not the case here. As Gillikin's done a really good job punting the football this year, but I think this one's going to go out of the back of the end zone here if they just let this one go. No, they're going to catch it at the 10-yard line. Got to cover down with it. Got to cover down with it, and we do inside of the 20-yard line. Thanks so much for the follow. What sliders do you play with? They're in my Discord. Andrew, thanks so much for the follow. Hashtag win more games. I love it. Brian C says, love me. Is send your whole wide receiving core to Japan. That's crazy. NFL Glazer says, extend dotMILD. I like that. Is why is your meter so small? Just with the camera angle and everything like that. But there is a follow that came in from somebody I could not see, and it was Andrew. Okay. Just making sure. We're going to go cover 2, man. Rush 3. Drop a middle zone. As they're going to throw it to the outside. That's great man coverage. I don't care. Sean Murphy Bunting, that is great. Great man coverage from him. Camera got messed up there. We're going to sit back as Cardinals might pull it off. JLM, that'd be crazy. Make sure on the first wave to Omaha is actually nuts. They're going to call it here. Go across. I thought they were throwing it underneath. That's a great completion. 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in the game now. Gotta win this one here. Gotta pull through. It's going to be Tampa 2. We're going to drop Taylor Demerson. Resign dotMILD. Hopefully we got a resign here. We're going to kind of sit on this. Sit on it. They're going to throw it over our heads. I know it. Nope. They're going to go underneath instead. Williams, big hit. What a freaking shot from Williams. As the Cardinals defense is balling out. But I don't know what this stat is for. We're 20th. 20th in what? Interceptions, turnovers, nothing. Nobody wants to say it. Cool. Rebuilding your Giants just picked up Sauce from the Colts. That's a crazy trade there. As if you do lose it. If you lose, do at. Christian, what are you trying to talk about? Saving private Cardinals room. That's funny. This is going to be a crazy completion to Matt Collins. So now they're going to be staring inside of the red zone here. All right, we're going to switch to cover 4. And though, we are going to do is we're going to tag a man-to-man on the running back here. We're going to roam in the middle with Devin White. We're going to kind of go a little fob coverage here, as that's going to be quick, and that's going to be a good knockout again. Don't lose down and try not to, Holden. Is why the Rams so bad? I don't really know. But we're going to run this first back out coverage again. So Melton's going to stay on it here. We're going to drop rush 3. He's going to have a lot of time in the pocket to make a throw, and we get... How do we not knock that out? Oh my gosh! How did we not knock that out? You're joking. That should have been an interception. How to join the Discord? It's in my bio. Underneath. They're going to throw this. Touchdown. Wow. They couldn't have made it so easier. They could not have made that easier. Back-to-back games in SoFi. One good one. And one that just got a heck of a lot closer in the final 6 minutes. As he hits a no-look dime. Braden says big play touchdown. Shout out. Shout out. Did you get rid of all your abilities? No, I just play with the modded gameplay tools. Is dot, please don't sell. Lojo, I'm going to try not to. And just give it the love and you win. That's going to be kind of the game plan here. What if you win the Super Bowl and you're number 1 and the series is over? It's as simple as that. This kick's going to be up and good. The mods couldn't get rid of Kate Scott. Average Matt Stafford play. Yeah, that's crazy. Don, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As it's going to be a return here. Was that CJ Daniels? That was the Miami man. Reggie Virgil on another return here has been tackled by the kicker twice today. As this return's not going to go anywhere. Reggie Virgil is slower than molasses in January. So deal. We should put Stafford in World War I as a French in Verdun, or Stafford next to JFK in the convertible. That's nuts. As I need another love touchdown, I'm going to make an edit. If we get another love touchdown, we can do it. What position did you play? I played edge and quarterback in high school. But we're going to start with love. Man, they're pressing everybody, though, up. But that's going to be... Oh, dude, I wanted it. So, Dot, how you said to get a franchise quarterback? Let me know. Let me know what you do. Did you play the Madden 27 beta, rough, Ryan? I do not. As you know what we're going to do? We're going to space this concept here. We're going to hit this nice and easy. Are we serious? Brissett. Are we serious, Jacoby Brissett? Are we serious? Just a high throw there? Are we serious? Quinn and Lake got a gift. Quinn and Lake just got a gift. Another sell incoming? I hope not, dude. We want Beck? I want Beck. But he's injured. His collarbone is in 2 pieces. Are we serious that that high ball gets thrown in like that? I need redemption here. We need a pick. I need a user like I've never been able to use her before. I need a user like I've never used her before. Man in motion. Nope, not going to do it. They're just going to call it out of the bunch. Trips formation out to the left side. Man in motion now. Is there going to run screen out of this? Nope, they go across the middle. Nice and easy. Big hit. Not going to happen. Another big hit. Not going to happen. Matt Stafford. 250 yards. Another dot sell, hopefully. You're acting like you didn't throw it. I did throw it, but it was an overthrow. I can't. That's not on me. As Doc get Malik Willis. Malik Willis would be fun. Is they're going to have a good run here with Hunter. It's a first down. 5 minutes left. Sign a new quarterback. We're going to need to. Gosh, and we've had a great game today, too, so far. Really done good on the offensive side of the football. Right, man, they could go to the run here again if they really wanted to. Mac Wilson gets cleared out immediately. Dante Trader can't make the tackle. Now all of a sudden they're punching in. Bad spot here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Shelton goes down. Another offensive lineman for them is injured. We're going to stay on the run. Herbie selling again. Curb stop. I am not Herbie. Good try, though. A little bit taller. 2nd and 2. They go to the air here. Cross. We're sitting on it. We're sitting on it. Devin White can't get there. It's a touchdown. Ferguson in for the score. And just like that, it's a tied football game. As this one is going to be up and good. 24-24 is the score. You had the sack, maybe. JOJ says, Herbie, stop selling. I am not Herbie. Good try. As run the clock, yeah, we got to run it as much as possible. I can't believe we just did the worst Jacoby Brissett overthrow that ever could happen. Are you in the playoffs currently? Yes, we're the 7th seed right now. Devin Duvernay on the return. Duvernay on the return. Got to get these blocks up. Devin Duvernay is going to fall forward a little bit. 25-yard line is where we're going to start. 4 minutes left. Burton Fisher, thanks so much for the follow. And let's run this football here. Jeremiah Love in. And we're kind of running at Myles Garrett here a little bit, I know. But we're going to have to make something happen. Up the middle. Jeremiah Love, what a run. That's huge. You know what we're going to do? Go hurry up here just to pick up the first down. Go right back to it again. Catch them kind of slipping on this. Hopefully we can just punch it forward. And we don't punch it forward. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. Now James Conner comes in. We could throw this out to Wilson if we need to. We definitely could throw this out to Wilson here, and we're going to go out to throw. Oh my gosh, we missed the block. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we missed the block. It was a 1-on-3. It was a 1-on-3. You're joking. Oh my gosh. Marvin Harrison got bullied, and then who else got bullied? Our wide receiver got jammed so hard he fell. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kendrick Bourne, what did you do here? Just get blown up. Okay, cool. Marvin Harrison, you have one job. Block this guy. Then we have nobody else is out there. It's a one-on-one with a safety 15 yards down the field. Harrison just whiffed on his block. Oh my goodness. That's returned all the way to the house here. Our freaking wide receivers just blew the game. Just blew the game for us without a freaking doubt. The safety is all the way back 15 yards deep. If we complete that in, we have not just a first down, but a whole lot more. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Talk about throw. Talk about throw. Coach is not the problem. Thank you. Dad, that is insane. I have never had a sell that bad. Good play. Good play. We're going to hurry up here. Get it in. Generational troke? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Try to pick this up with James Conner. Myles Garrett's not on that side of the football here. We're going to try to cut this one back and get chased down from behind. Already 3rd and 4. What happened? A lot of stuff just happened. And now we got to pick up this first down here. And we got him. Good catch. Michael Wilson, first down. We're going to keep this rolling. When in doubt, run mesh. That's a Herbie quote if I've ever heard it here. But that's a great play. Bro was just like 6 and 3. Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually going to leave Jeremiah Love into block here on Myles Garrett. And we're going to half slide here. We're going to half slide to Myles Garrett. We should have it. We should have it. And we're going to throw this underneath. Great catch. No, Wilson dropped the football. Oh my gosh. Wilson drops the football there. Wilson, that's a huge play. That's a huge play from Wilson. McBride at least catches the football, 3rd and 6. Chat, our offensive line is choking so hard. We're going to go screenplay out of this. Just run a screen here. Oh, we should have it. We should have it here. No, Myles Garrett blows it up. It's 4th and 7. All right, we're going to take it to the 2-minute warning here. Get a chance to relax. We're good. We're good. Oh, my goodness. 4 verts. We should have Trey McBride across our face here. They're running press there on the left side. But we should have McBride. Oh my gosh, we got him. We got him. Jeremiah Love out of the backfield. Love. Good play. That's a 1st down. Keep it rolling. Send it to Mariana Trench. I couldn't agree more. And we're going to leave him in. Yeah, I think we got to leave Love into block when we can here. We're going to half slide to the right here again. We're going to throw this underneath here. McBride almost intercepted. Just stop, bro. I'm trying. You should go for 2 if you score. I think we should. I think we should. But I like where we're at right now. They got nobody in the middle here. Nobody in the middle. And we're going to roll out here. We're going to roll out. Can we throw this up and over? No. I'm trying to throw it up and over. Red Frog, don't. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. No, don't go for 2. I don't even know what coverage they're in. I'm looking at it here. I don't even know what coverage this is. As we get sacked immediately. Okay. And we got to pick this up here. If we don't pick it up, we got all of our timeouts. We can still make a play. We can still make a play here. Oh, I should have left Connor in the block. I definitely see that hurting us here. But we got it. Kendrick Bourne, what a catch on 4th and 17. Get back to the line of scrimmage. Get back to the line. Get back to the line. Oh my gosh, what a play. What a freaking play. Oh, it's going to help us. And just get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, Connor. Okay, no way, James Conner. No way, James Conner. You, please, booth review. Booth review. Booth review. We need to. Why does Doc Cook on 4th down initial? I have no idea. Booth review, please. Tell me he was down. Oh, he's so down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're so good. He was down. We have all 3 timeouts we do. Call a timeout. Well, I wanted to save the timeouts in case something bad happened. We can force them to punt again. I mean, we can start burning them now because I think this is the best opportunity we're going to have. What a game. Oh my gosh, what a game. I think we're on triple out here. And we got Trey McBride coming back across the field. I like this here. I like this. And it's actually what we are going to do. We're going to leave Love in the block, and we are going to half slide again here. We're going to half slide it again. Sitting across. We're going to scramble, throw it underneath here. Trey McBride, great catch. Timeout. Oh my gosh, wait, the clock ran. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We got 20 seconds here. 3 timeouts to make something happen. We got it here. We got it. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Sitting, rolling. Can we just throw it underneath? Get out of bounds, Marvin Harrison. Oh, we got to burn the timeout here. That's a 1st down. That's good. Hey, are you in purple app? I am. 4 verticals here again. Sitting on it. Looking. Trey McBride. Lead it inside. I don't know what just happened there. 9 seconds left now. 9 seconds left. Terrible time management. Yeah, we didn't call a timeout after the challenge. I forgot about that. I didn't realize it was gonna dock us. I'm gonna throw this up and over. Trey McBride, interception. Are we serious? Go up for the football? Brother, oh my God. Are we joking? Go up, Trey. I put it right over the linebacker's head perfectly. Oh my gosh. I put it right over the linebacker's head perfectly. Just go up. Isaac, thanks so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh, that sucks. McBride, I thought we were going to have it. Big Red, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. And we lose to the Rams. Out of the playoff picture. We're still in it. We're still in it. We gotta win, I think, one of the last 2. One of the last two, man. I tried to put a high ball right over the top of the linebacker's head. And so we split the season series against the Los Angeles Rams in maybe one of the worst ways possible. Two of the worst interceptions of all time from Jacoby Brissett. Between the screen pass and then him blatantly overthrowing somebody earlier. I think, was that a 4-interception game from Jacoby Brissett? Or was that 3? That's horrid. Probably one of the worst losses I have ever had. Get Beck back? Yeah, 3 picks. Jeremiah Love, 68 rushing yards. And with that being said, chat, we are going to call it there. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. Please remember that God is good. Have a good time. Your mindset is your own. And with that being said, take care. To all brownies, no. Gabriel, thanks so much for the follow.